It has been a little bit of a minute. If y'all were not here a couple weeks ago, we did a one shot that just went up on the YouTube like less than an hour ago. So make sure to go ahead and go check that out. But yeah, it's been about 4 weeks since we've all been able to get together to do this. So let's give a little bit of a recap.
I hate the passing of time.
Whenever you all started last session, you woke up in Esgard. Well, 2 of you woke up inside Esgard. Stella and boys woke up inside Esgard. Sue had left the city walls to go meditate. Astro had run off to Aldari to recover his parents.
No way.
And Alva was in the Outlands recouping with her people. Through varied means, you all have returned inside the walls of Esgard, and finally decided to make your way to the beautiful little vacation spot known as Eisil. However, because this is a D&D campaign and nothing's allowed to go right, by the time you got to Eisil, it was in ruins. Everyone had abandoned it. Some people you had found skeletons, knowing that some people had even died there. And eventually, you came across a certain band of individuals. That being Reeves, Hutchinson, and his traveling circus. Reeves, of course, the son of Silas Hutchinson, the old ringmaster of boys. Upon looking about and seeing Lucy, boys' friend of the circus, missing, and inquiring about her, as far as Reeves told him, she had died to a pack of lions. After you tried to follow him and possibly put your hands on him, he instead had a red-robed figure who was standing on his shoulders create some sort of blockade, preventing you from continuing further, and sending a lady known as the Vampire Queen of the circus to attack you. Turning out to be a somewhat otherworldly being. You all had slayed the beast, and that's where we're going to start tonight's session. The circus has fled your line of sight. You cannot see them. The otherworldly being that was made of this kind of like yellowish slime has disintegrated fully into the ground, and the only thing you can hear is the light breeze running through town.
And so we don't see them whatsoever?
No, they have been long gone since the combat began. I did also forget to mention that a piece of information you found out is that Reeves and his traveling band had recently come from Rueta after doing a few shows up there.
Yep.
Before they came back to Eisil.
That's right. I remember that.
So yeah.
If you hurt Caius, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I'm gonna shove a knife down your throat.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know who you're talking about.
Sue kind of looks around. Does anyone seem hurt?
I really hope I didn't long rest. I'm
got
fine.
Some scratches.
I've got some scratches,
Not
but
that
I'm
bad,
fine
though.
overall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Boys...
I was the one who was knocked unconscious.
Yes.
Oh,
Alva
shit,
was
yeah.
knocked unconscious last combat.
That's true.
Are you up? Do you have at least a hit?
Oh, I'm up. I'm half. Under half.
Okay, good. Boys is emotionally traumatized, but we knew that.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
The old news.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking appreciate it, my friends. I fine.
You're not. Okay, think about it this way: you're not fine mentally, but are you okay physically?
Yeah,
What are you at?
83.
Damn.
Okay, that's not bad.
I'm full health. I'm at full.
Oh, you're full health?
I didn't get.
Did you not
I
get
didn't get
touched?
touched. No.
Ooh.
Well,
Because he
I
didn't
mean,
really
go
fight.
figure.
He just stood in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. You were invisible for some
Skipped
of
all
that
his
fight.
Stu's just
I
kind
skip
of
turns.
hop, skip, and jump over to Alba.
Okay.
I'm gonna toss you a your wounds. First level.
Much appreciated. I actually had to use
So cool
my.
that I could do that.
I actually had to use my channel divinity on myself.
You did.
Mhm.
I would never
You-
do
Oh yeah, I
Heal?
said I was hugging boys. I'm giving
6
boys a hug.
off that.
Forgot about that.
A little bit,
Nice and little touch up.
and I'm gonna save my last healing light.
Oh, if you want like an actual number now, I'm at 48 out of 92.
Oh, you're only 2 hit points below me. Cool.
Mr. DM,
That's me.
You have
what
very-
what direction did we see the circus going as they fled?
They were headed northeast.
Okay.
That'd be towards.
Would that be towards Rueta?
Yeah, I was just like, oh shit, I've
Mm, that would actually probably be away.
Or
from-
is Rueta north?
Reta's more north, yeah.
Be towards
Yeah.
Siad.
Kind of in that direction, kind of like if you want like a specific direction, it was almost, if you're looking at the map, they were kind of going almost between Scod and God's Crater.
Okay.
So kind of northeast.
Okay.
Well, we have a few things to get to do, don't we?
Yeah.
So, what should we do first? Should we go to Rueta or should we go track these bastards down?
If this is the place they last left before Rueta, I'm kind of worried about Rueta.
Those people can handle themselves, I'm pretty sure, but
I know
still,
they
I would
can,
prefer
but-
no damages.
I'm just concerned about the way this place was left. I mean, it's up to you guys. I'll
They
follow
also
where
had
you
quite
go.
the gang. Not sure if we should-
Personally, if you ask me, I sort of want to hear Boys' opinion on it.
Boys almost seems catatonic.
I don't think he's up to talking right now.
I don't blame him.
Alright.
Stu's just gonna go sit and kneel next to the boys.
So, as of right now, Boys is down for the count. We'll say. Until he voices an opinion. I think we should go to Rueta.
We
I-
should go to Rueta.
You want to go to Rueta?
It's probably worse there than it is here.
Okay. So, 2 for Rueta.
We're never gonna find Reeves. He doesn't like to be found if he does not wish to be. He can They can move in ways, no back roads, no tunnels.
Okay.
We can't expect to know where they're going. Even if we follow them, they'll... And then we have the Sodgine that are on our tail. I don't know if...
Maybe if we got Reese to say it,
Eh,
fuck him up.
it doesn't
Maybe.
matter.
Okay.
Well,
We
let's see.
We
Where
can
we-
think about getting them later, maybe, if we run across them again.
If we ever do.
If we ever do. But, I'm worried about Rueta. I know they could probably handle themselves, but
We should go. The sooner the better.
hmm
Okay. Y'all want to head to Rueta?
yes.
Yes, sir.
Y'all want to
Alright.
make a straight shot, or do you want to bow out towards the Falla? It'll be faster.
I'd
if you
be
take
down for-
It'll be faster if you take a straight shot, but it's going to take you.
How much daylight do we have left? Out of curiosity.
You guys started headed to Eisil about noonish, I'd say.
Yeah, about
Um,
midday.
So it's evening. It's about dusk. You're gonna have to camp outside no matter what.
All right.
Okay.
You won't be able to make it to La Fala before before you guys need to sleep.
Boys, do you want to go to La Fala?
It is on the way.
It's-
Yeah.
Why
it's
are
on
you
the
asking?
way.
Why are you asking me?
I mean,
Don't ask me. Just go.
okay.
Just go.
We walked here, right?
You did.
didn't take
We
a-
took a. I thought we took a
We
cart.
took a cart.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
did
okay.
take a car.
Take a cart.
Yeah.
It's on the edge of town right now. You guys left it back at the edge of town. Yeah, even still, you'd need to camp before you're able to make it.
Okay.
So what's the call? Are you guys gonna bow out to La Fala, or are you gonna try and straight shot it to Rueta?
Out of character, yeah. The ball sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to go to La
Either's
Fala.
fine.
Okay.
All right, so
Alright.
we'll go to La Fala.
I'm gonna go run and grab the cart.
Okay. As Sue comes back with the cart, who's taking the driver's seat and Astra? Okay. And the other four of you are gonna sit in the back.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'll say shotgun.
All right. Good to know. As you all start headed out of Eisil towards La Fala, Alva and Astra, since you two are up front, can I get a perception check from both of you?
I'll do it with disadvantage.
Yep, because you are still exhausted from frenzy.
Start off strong, I see.
Oh no.
Alva, give it to me.
6.
Oh
no.
And Astro.
I'm close. 26.
There was a 6 in there.
How is
There was a
how is
six in
that?
there.
How's that anywhere? That's like over here. Like I'm on screen, and then you're right here. Like how are those anywhere near each other?
They're similar.
I mean, they're just about as close as the 1880s and the 1980s. It's fine.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
exactly. Here gets it.
So, Alva, as you're kind of sitting shotgun, you're kind of starting to doze off, just from exhaustion. So it's a little hard to kind of keep eyes up. Astra keeping eyes straight ahead. You don't notice much of anyone kind of coming on these trails. It is a little bit more backwater, these trails. It's not as paved as like Escar to La Fala or something like that. It's much more of a minor road to get through here. A little bit more windy through the hills and plains in this area. But you don't notice anything too out of the ordinary. As it starts to crest into high nightfall, you guys are about 2/3 of the way to La Fala when you guys decide it's time to stop and rest for the night.
We're almost there, but also need a break.
It's too dark to travel anyway.
I can barely keep my eyes open.
Okay.
Sue signs. I'll take first watch.
I'll take second.
I need a third and a fourth.
I can take third.
Okay, so Alva would take final watch. That'll
I'll
also
take fourth.
Okay, so you two will take fourth together. Okay.
Mm.
Alright.
So, I'm gonna do this a tad bit differently, just to kind of because it makes sense in my head.
Okay.
Oh, fair enough.
Alva and Boy, since you two are final watch, that means you will have gotten your full long rest in before your watch. So go ahead and give me a long rest, the two of you.
Hey.
Makes sense.
Lucky
Yeah.
you.
and then the rest of you, once you finish your watch, you can take a long rest.
Okay.
I recovered
Makes
a
sense.
lot. I recovered a lot from that.
Yeah. Okay. As you guys set up a tent, bedrolls, a little small campfire to keep you guys going. Sue, you're on first watch, so go ahead and give me a perception check.
16 plus perception, which is 3, so 19.
19. Okay.
Wee woo.
As you're kind of sitting in slight meditation, nothing too serious, but just kind of letting yourself zone in to kind of watch the area. Nothing too much kind of piques your interest before it's time to switch off to second watch.
Ooh.
My turn.
All right. And as you wake up, Stella, go ahead and give me your perception check, Stella, for your watch.
Mm-hmm. Natural 20.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Starting out good. Alright,
Anything?
plus 6. 26.
Oof.
I'm
Hell yeah.
When did I become perceptive? I forgot I was.
Stella.
I mean, if
I
you
know,
ask
right?
me, every gunslinger should be somewhat perceptive.
Fair enough.
Agreed.
Yeah, fair enough.
Is there anything specific you're doing during your watch, or are you just kind of looking around?
Looking around, thinking about this gun I will hopefully get to make when I get to not La Fala, Rueta.
All right.
Words are hard.
As you are kind of looking around, off in the distance, you hear as you hear a twig snap, and you look and it's behind a hill. And then silence. And eventually you start to see a shadow crest over the top of the hill.
Okay.
You actually see two shadows.
Oh, I'm pulling out my gun.
Give me another perception check. See if you can make out the shadows. You do not have dark vision, correct?
I do not.
Give me it with disadvantage then.
Alright. I have my gun out. I'm not pointing it at them, but
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Alright, 14 and a 6. 6 plus 6 is 12.
Okay. It takes you almost till these creatures have fully crested the hill that you realize that it's just a pack of wolves walking through. And eventually they move past the other side of the hill and walk away from your camp.
I'm paranoid. Sit back down, continue thinking about this gun. I'm gonna keep my gun in my lap, though.
Alright. The rest of your watch goes by peaceful. As you finish up, you go ahead and go wake up Astro. If you would like to give me your perception check for your watch.
Ooh, long rest.
I like that.
Natural
face.
1.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
No!
Very opposite end.
So,
Ah,
to
this
be
is
fair,
when
that's
he-
still 10.
Okay.
But
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is when he's gonna go fucky with us.
Rogues, man.
Rogue.
You catch yourself quite a few times dozing off during your watch. The past day has been a little bit rough for you, trying to get your parents back into Asgard, and with the shit that went down in Eisil and whatnot. That your body's still trying to recover, and it's just trying to keep you asleep at this point. Before we get to fourth watch, Yowie. I'd like you to join me down in the DM's call, please.
Okay.
And then I need to switch.
Well, hello, RTC? Hello? Okay. Why does it say unfortunate soul over my head? Hang on! I've been taken to their bones. Thank you, Hoagie. I know you're there. Anyway. Yeah, hey, mute the stream. Sakawari Scarlet. Ryan, mute the fucking stream. Oh, your mic's not audio on stream. Thank you, Hoagie.
Did that fix it? That should have fixed it.
I'll check.
I say Hoagie might also be.
Yeah.
It fixed
I can
it?
hear it.
Okay.
I can hear it.
I'm gonna give it again. Again, if any of my players are watching, I'm gonna find you and I will kill your character.
We know you're watching the stream right now, so
Don't fucking do it.
don't fucking do it.
All right.
If you could read lips, just don't look.
Don't look. Just don't look.
Look at Twitter. I don't know. Kids.
When you wake up, boys, it is snowing. And as you look around, you see a few dead trees around the area. Oddly enough, though, you aren't cold at all. You are pleasantly warm still. And as you kind of sit up to look around, it takes you a few seconds, but you recognize this place. This is the home of your patron, Vovi. And as you look around, you don't see them. And actually, the first thing is you feel them. You feel them wrapping their arms around you from the back and just kind of giving you a hug. Today sucked.
Yeah.
Vovi kind of moves around to the front. The last few times you've seen them, they normally have like this kind of golden yellow skin. It's kind of paled out to this pale yellow, almost pure white skin. The branches and leaves and foliage that make up Vovi's hair have gone into full-on dead branches. As he just kind of moves around, or as they kind of move around and sit in front of you. But people still need us. People still need you.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. Everything in my body is telling me to run, screaming. Every nerve ending, every blood cell, every bit of my spirit is telling me to leave, run, hide, get away.
And why haven't you?
I don't know. Too afraid to lose the only thing I have left. But I'm afraid of losing them too if they stick with me. It's only a matter of time until Reeves gets bored with his whatever he's doing and he comes for me.
But they also have your back now. As much as you have theirs.
Where would I go? I ran. That was it. That was my not home. As close to home as I could get. But that was it.
What truly is home?
I don't know. I've never had one. Not a real one. You should know. I've moved from place to place. I've lived where I shouldn't have. I've lived where I should have, and I've ruined it, messed it all up. And now I'm here with these, my friends, my family.
And see, that is where you and I disagree. I think you have found home. Home is no physical place. Home is not something that you open with a key. Home is not where you lie in your bed. But I think you found home.
He killed them all. I've lost it. I've lost my... They didn't do anything wrong.
No,
Sophie, they were innocent.
they were. But that's why people like me and people like you are here.
How can I protect... What is gone? I don't have the heart to tell them, but if they've come from there, it's... There's no place safe anymore. The sod guy running around. Now this. God only knows
Then
where we can call a safe space anymore.
Then we do what we've done all our lives. Make one our goddamn selves.
Be depressed.
Lives for people like us were never easy. Unfortunately, there was something chosen when we were born this way. But that makes us have the most tough skin of all. And makes us the bravest. I have been watching you, and I know, even if you don't agree with me, you are one of the bravest souls I know. It's why I chose you. Not all hope is lost. It is true that not everyone can be saved. But
If I see sorry, go on, continue.
But our jobs is not to save everyone. It's to save who we can.
That man is dead. He doesn't know it yet. That man is dead. I'm not going to kill him quickly. I'm going to need you to make one exception for me. For all of the creatures that I have slain and all the misunderstood that I've strived to protect and let down, I need you to give me this. If you have to look away, it's fine, but I cannot let him die quickly. He has to pay for what he's done.
As much as I understand. As much as we try to protect, we also must understand there are evils that need to be purged, and sins that need to be paid for.
I made the mistake of trying to speak with the Sod guy and relating with them. I've tried several times now to get them to understand, to see reason, but I have lost my last ounce of mercy.
That's good, because I don't know if I could keep up protecting you much longer. They do try and get inside your head as much as they can. There's only so much I could do.
I want them to see. Any chance they want to. You don't have to protect me. Let them look. Let them see what I'm going to do. Let them feel what I felt.
I don't want you going insane.
I am already there.
I guess that makes two of us, doesn't it?
Vovi, give me a hug.
Comes in and full on embraces you. Just holds you, says nothing.
I have to wake up now, and I'm going to remember this.
I'll make sure of it.
They're going to wonder why I did an emotional 180. Hopefully they'll understand.
They're your family. They will.
They are.
They have your back.
Why is it winter here?
Today was hard.
Yeah.
It
Yes, it was.
was a toll.
We have each other. We have them. And we have Alaki. Alakui.
It is nice to have an ally as protective as he.
That's all I have left.
You two will look great together.
Thank you. Thank you for the speech. Thank you. I needed that. Sometimes you just need a swift kick in the ass to get going. And you
Sometimes.
are there to pick me up when I'm at my lowest and tell me, hey, it's going to be fine. And it is.
It is.
And if it isn't, it still will be.
Exactly.
Because I'm motherfucking boys.
There you go. There's my boys.
And that is how it's going to be.
Now
You
we
should
can-
stop by more often. I know you exist. I know you are not just a lingering spirit elsewhere. I know you're physical. You should come out of the Feywilds every once in a while. Poke your head around.
We'll see. Now wake up. It's time for your watch.
Right. Okay.
The last thing you see before you fall back asleep is on one of Vovi's hair branches, a leaf pops out. And you see the snow starting to fade into spring as you wake up.
Alright, let's go back upstairs.
Let's go back upstairs.
Oh, they're back.
Hi.
Scary.
Wari, what were you doing in the... Just from the back, from the back,
Oh
it's
my
just
God.
like, hello, hello.
Hi.
Also,
Are
we
you
found
okay?
that you were an unfortunate one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you better not have been listening.
We
No,
were.
I haven't
don't
muted.
worry. It was muted.
Okay.
We were just curious to see how
Oh,
bad.
we were supposed to mute it? I thought they said.
I saw your facial
mute it.
expressions. Though,
I will
on
kill
occasion.
Astro, don't tempt me.
Please,
Your
please,
parents
please.
dead.
Parents
Okay.
dead.
Your parents
Um,
dead.
I just named. I'm gonna be upfront. I just named it Unfortunate Soul, so I didn't have to make 17 different variants of that.
Yeah, no, that's totally
I
fair.
love it.
Absolutely
It's
valid.
so
I
perfect,
love
though.
it. I love it.
Unfortunate soul.
in pain.
Is boys
in
gone?
need. Yeah.
Indeed.
This boy's
Um,
dead.
He's gone.
Boys. Every single time we've had
That's
a
a
long
joke.
rest,
I'm
I keep on thinking, is boys gonna be gone this time?
Does he
every
go to take a
time
bathroom break?
He takes 10 damage.
Damn it.
Yes.
Alva.
Wait, you're serious? He's
as-
gone?
Alva, as you wake up,
Talking with us.
I hate you.
you actually wake up and you realize you probably should have been on watch about 10 minutes ago.
Great.
As you get up out of your bedroll, you see Astro is passed out already again.
just kind of smirk and just take watch anyway. Not even gonna make a point of it.
Do you remember that
Fucking God.
Boys is on watch with you?
I'm awake.
Yeah. Both of you, I need you to make me perception checks.
You give me a
Natural
second.
fucking 20.
Let's go, dude.
For a
Mine wasn't that good, but it was good.
23.
23, okay.
22.
Oh shit, hell
Please,
yeah.
Swift!
Okay. As you kind of both
Wait,
watch.
Or did I miss ad? Hold on one second.
Okay.
No, dirty 20. Sorry.
All right.
Thought of different character perception. My bad. Sorry.
Are you two taking watch near each other, or are you kind of on opposite ends of your little campsite?
I don't mind being near him.
I don't know you near Alva.
Okay. As you two are kind of sitting there taking watch, is there anything I should have asked earlier? Is there any specifically that you want to do during your watch as you two are kind of sitting there together?
I'm looking for motherfuckers trying to roll up on us.
Yep.
Same.
All right. As you two are trying to keep a very perspective
Me,
eye.
but with very malicious intent.
All right. As you both are kind of keeping a very close eye on the situation, as the sun kind of crests over the horizon, the morning comes without a hitch. It's about time to get your other party members up and start a walking, or start a carting.
All right, everybody, and Boyce is gonna stand up and just like clap his hands. Come on, get up! It's time to wake up. It's time to go on the move.
I didn't become queen to wake up this early.
You didn't become queen at all. Come on now.
I hate you.
Actually,
morning,
he does
everyone.
bring up a good point. Don't you not want to be called queen?
Yes. Hang on.
I only like it when I take advantage of it, like sleeping in. I'm tired.
But didn't you
Don't
not
we
like
all?
taking advantage? What? Never mind.
Everyone except for Boys, make me a perception check.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Usually when it's not me, it means it's a part of me.
Oh, that's not good.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Hell yeah.
I
Whoa.
am going to do that on accident.
Burp stream, burp stream, burp
No,
stream.
stop, please.
Alva, what's your perception?
I got another dirty 20.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
Astro.
15.
All right. Stella.
10.
Okay. Sue.
Natural 1, baby!
It rocks.
That's fucking hilarious. That went progressively down.
Yeah.
So 4.
Listen,
What
we're
was your
just
roll, Yowie?
really tired, guys. We're just really tired.
11.
Alva and Astro. You notice that Boys is about 50 times more boisterous and movative than he was when you went to bed last night.
Yeah, it didn't take a genius to figure that out.
But he's like moving around. He's like almost like.
Right.
"Come on."
We have to get to La Fala, right? We're going to La Fala. Yes, we're going to La Fala. Let's go.
La Fala, then Rueta.
And then Rueta. Rueta is probably fucked beyond repair. Just be prepared for that.
Alpha will go to Boyce and kind of tap his shoulder and just kind of like lean into his ear and just says,
Yeah.
"You're a lot more energetic than you usually are. Just want you to know that I'm noticing."
It's the drugs that I took. What? You're just letting me know that you noticed that I'm energetic.
She kind of just gives him a little bit of a glare.
Congratulations, Miss Alva.
She'll go to the cart then.
Okay. Are you guys taking the same places on the cart?
Are we in the same places? You, me, and Sue in the back, Alva and Astro in front.
Yes. I'm asking you. Are those two taking the driver and shotgun, and the rest of you are in the cart itself? Alrighty.
I don't like that. Why do you like giving me anxiety?
Because it's fun, Scarlet.
I hate you.
Yeah.
Let me do something.
I don't actually. I like
You sounded so defeated.
As if you don't know I hate all of you already.
I hate you.
I despise all of you, didn't you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little rude. Don't you?
I can't believe Stella's the leader of the sock kind. Oh no.
I
Oh
know,
my
shocking.
God.
Oh my God.
She should really use that gun for something else.
I'm gonna use
She
it
should,
to
like-
shoot you.
She's like hanging on a wall above a jar, just overflowing with me.
Not this again. Not the main.
Okay. Okay.
I hate you.
Just,
Um,
just 'cause it's
Understood.
Okay, boys to see. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
All right.
I had to do it once.
As you
Okay, let's
all,
go to the follow, please.
As you all start to head towards the follow, you
La la.
you make it there about 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. And it's the same kind of hustle and bustle it was before. You can see Alakui's Tavern is bustling as usual.
Bro, do you know where I'm going?
At least this place is still lively.
Yeah.
Almost before the cart stops, Boys gets out.
Oh, okay,
Mhm.
bye.
Goodbye. I have to go see my future husband.
Okay, we'll be there in a second.
Good.
I liked
Don't
you
look.
better when you were catatonic.
Shut.
Astro!
Just telling the truth.
He liked me better when I was catatonic. That's nice.
When he was
Sue's eyebrows are
catatonic,
just-
he was half dead.
I'll get him back for
Swap
that
him.
one. I'll get him back for that one.
That's
I thought you guys were married.
Oh yeah.
that is a receipt waiting. to
Also,
happen.
Just a lover's coil.
You know, that next Tuesday when the doors suddenly stop working because you gotta go left, right.
God, no!
I'll make archives never trust a single door ever again.
Oh,
break
alright,
him.
you fucked us all.
Oh. Really?
Okay.
Boys, as you enter,
Ha!
just
Boom, baby.
make a grandiose entrance.
Yeah, that's about right.
The first thing that greets you is one of these kind of spectral servants that's holding a tray. And on that tray is the fishbowl drink you had on your first night here.
Oh, is this for me?
And as you see Alakui come out from behind the back room onto the bar, he's clearing out a glass. I heard you come into town. I figured you might appreciate one of those when you showed up.
Is he coming straight towards me?
No, he's still behind the bar. He's currently cleaning a glass.
I'm gonna take the fishbowl thing up, off there, hold it like a chalice as you do.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to jump over the bar
Mm-hmm.
as he's cleaning. I'm going to grab him by the back of his head, and he's getting the biggest kiss ever.
All right.
I mean, like,
And as you kind of pull away, he kind of looks at you. It's good to see you in good spirits.
Good spirit, right here.
You see what I did?
On a serious note, Alakui,
Yes.
will you marry me?
That is a question I was not expecting at 10:30 in the morning on a random Thursday.
Unfortunately, I don't have a ring to give you at the moment. Things have been a bit weird, but I'm thinking, what the hell, you know?
Sure.
Are you serious?
Why not? Let's do it.
I love you so much, Alakui.
I love you too, boys.
Oh, we're proposed.
It's true.
Wonderful. This is a good drink. Oh, the others should be coming in. Make sure Astra pays double. And he's gonna give Alakui a smooch on the cheek and then go around to the bar proper to wait for his party.
While you are waiting, and he slides you a treasure chest, a little small treasure chest.
Oh.
And as you open it up, it's the cookies, the warm cookies that you and your party so dearly enjoy.
You are the best person I know.
Kind of winks at you before going to the back. On the house. And as he goes back into the back room.
I turn to the guy next to me on the bar, probably like Jim Nobe. I put it on. I'm reading that. I'm there.
Congratulations.
I know. It's so wonderful. It's
I-
so.
You know,
Love is.
I never thought I'd see the day when Alakui would settle down.
Why do you say that?
Well, he's just been running this tavern for his whole life. I've never seen him do anything but the tavern.
Oh. Oh. Well then,
Tavern's his life, as far as we knew.
it might become my life here soon, Sue.
We'd be happy to have you.
I said that backwards because dyslexia. Soon too.
Yeah, it's fine.
Soon, Sue. No,
Sue.
shut up! I was dyslexia! Fuck you!
About this time, the rest of you come in. You notice Boys is already at the bar with a full-on blue fishbowl.
Hey! Yes, hello.
It's 11 in the morning.
I don't drink.
Fair enough.
I do.
Give it to Alva drinks anytime today.
And we're back.
and as you all kind of come in, Alloquy comes out of the back once again, having finished cleaning the glasses. I was wondering when the rest of y'all would show up. Come over. Come sit
He
down.
hopped out of the cart while I was still driving.
Oh, why does that not surprise me?
I had something to tell him.
It should've-
Something very important, that's all.
It's true. Now, what can I get you all to drink? Something to eat. What are y'all having?
Hmm. You know, do you have any Kamaji fire water?
Ooh, I might still have some in the back. I can double check for you.
Oh,
Sue
and
just
cookies,
points to
everyone.
Alba and just nods.
2 of those, got it. Yes, Boys has your cookies.
Yes, right here.
Nom,
Nom nom.
They are
Mhm.
they are still warm. The chocolate chips are still melty.
I want cookies now.
I want cookies now, for real.
Cookies, man.
Dude,
We need
Yeah.
merch that says "I want cookies now."
A treasure chest full of cookies, Alakoi's cookies.
Yes.
I want cookies now.
All right. So Kamaji Firewater for Alva and Sue. What will the rest of you have? Stella, Astro, any food for any of you?
Oh, yeah, just like oatmeal or something.
Okay.
I'm not really in the mood for anything.
All right. Astro, you want some milk? I'm assuming.
Of course.
Ah,
Accompany your treats.
Thank you as much. I'll be right back with those. And he goes back into the back, and you hear a little bit of cooking going on. And you see a few spectral servants go into the back.
Can I try to get in Boy's mind?
You may.
Be it telepathically?
Yes. You see his aura, and you're able to extend your energy out to connect with his aura.
So what did you whip up while we were talking?
Oh, nothing.
Hey,
Why are
insight
you?
check that?
Could you ask me before you invade my skull? Sip.
Does he say that out loud?
Yeah, he's absolutely like. Could you ask me before you go knocking around in my noggin?
I say, of course, in there. Well, it's not like I really talk much, so
Just tap me on the shoulder, big guy. Come on.
seems like something important happened.
It did.
If you want to, Sue, you may make a insight check. Which means boys.
Inside checking, he said nothing. By the way.
Right. Boys, you'll need to make a deception check, of course.
I want to fail it.
I'm screwed.
Oh, you're failing
I'm about
it?
to say,
Okay, cool.
If he's
You
making
were-
a deception, I don't think I can beat him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even with my 16.
Yeah. No.
There's something he's not telling you.
Something more, but
I will
You seem
say.
you seem happy.
I will say the screams have kind of died down, and the pain and stuff is
You-
almost suppressed,
Mhm.
muffled. I would say even.
You seem happier.
I am.
Good. Good. Well, I'll let you be. Enjoy your fishbowl. And he kinda
Sue.
just-
You're my brother.
see you the same way.
We may fight, not get along too much,
That's
And,
siblings
um,
are.
as siblings do. But I would die for you.
And the same is true for me.
You are all of you. You're all I have left. And I'm going to protect you with every last breath that I have in my body.
I'm glad we both feel the same way.
You said that out loud?
No, that's
Oh, okay. Okay.
Brainwave.
All
All
brain.
in mind.
It's all in my head.
Can I project an image into his mind?
Roll me a wisdom check.
Cool.
Ooh.
What is that? A 15 or a 12? That's a 15. Plus whiz, that's a 18.
Yeah, I'll say you go ahead.
I just put in just a very nice image of an open field.
Okay.
Nothing too fancy, just an open field.
Okay.
Oh.
No, I don't think I'll be going there when all is said and done.
I mean, this is a place where you can build what you want.
What I want's right here. In this tavern.
Good. Glad you found what you like. And with that, he's gonna break the connection.
Okay. Anything else anyone wants to do before food and drink comes out?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Alright. As you see, kind of the hustle and bustle of a few of these spectral servants kind of coming out with trays of food for other people. You hear Eloquii in the back kind of do a whistle. I can't whistle, so I'm not going to. Thank you.
That hurt
Everybody
my
was
brain. Oh my
so-
god, that went straight in my ears.
Huh.
That was.
And after that, he says, could you take this to them? And you hear, "Rah!" And coming out,
A pterodactyl! Ah!
you see a tray kind of that comes up, and above it kind of comes up into like a bar, almost like a basket handle. And at the top of the basket handle, it is currently being held by the beak of the baby griffin Eloquii owns, as the griffin is bringing out your food and drink on this little basket tray, and just kind of sets it down in front of you guys on the bar, and just kind of sits next to it.
Can I pet it?
Hello.
Yeah, and as you do, it kind of like nuzzles against your hand as you pet it.
I'll pet the bird.
All right. But yeah, there are 2 glasses of Kamaji firewater, a tall glass of milk,
Wonderful.
perfectly sized
Kinda
to fit a cookie in for dunking, and a nice bowl of oatmeal with a side of brown sugar and raisins.
Dude, that sounds amazing.
That sounds so good. Ah, I'm so hungry.
I was talking about the glass of milk. That oatmeal's alright.
I swear, we cannot make it through a session of Alaqui's Tavern without y'all needing to get food and drink
Shush.
in real life.
You make this food sound really good.
He does.
It's what happens
Okay.
whenever you come from a mother who cooks.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Does this mean we're getting Mama Vibes food whenever we go?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, hell
Fuck yeah,
Our
dude.
cooking's good. I'll
He's pretty
vouch.
good.
You forget that I'm a Southern family. You don't
Oh,
get
yeah.
you don't get to leave the house until you've eaten a good meal.
Oh, Asher, I didn't know you were Southern.
That's also a Midwest thing.
Why are we talking about me?
Yeah. No, I didn't know. You were
Joke.
talking about because your
A
parents
joke,
when you were
because your
fucking
parents
leaving
wouldn't let us leave without eating.
without eating.
yeah.
Okay, actual D&D instead of just
Yeah,
talking
sorry.
about food.
After you guys get your kind of fill of petting, the baby griffin kind of flaps off back into the back room.
I don't
I
mean
want
to
that.
alarm everyone here.
Mhm.
I don't mean to put everyone's moods in a damper. There's a high chance that Reeves Hutchinson has trampled their way with their horrible circus through Rueta, leaving nothing but destruction in their way.
Yeah, I'm worried about that. The people there did so much for us. And the idea of them getting hurt without... I know they're all like retired adventurers. They could probably handle themselves, but they're retired. That's what I'm worried about.
Well, I think the reality of the situation is here that death is a bit too much of an easy way out. In Reeves' mind, I think something perhaps a little bit more nefarious may have gone on. You see, there were bodies missing in Eisil.
Missing?
The town was small,
Mm-hmm.
and I knew everyone there, and not everyone was there.
Okay. So, that's concerning.
Very.
Okay.
I don't know what he could have done. I don't know what he possibly could have up his sleeve. He's a very, very tricky creature. It's like creature. He's not a man anymore.
You
Never
think
was, really.
Do you think maybe they're in the circus now?
I don't know.
Okay.
It was never... When I was around, that was never a thing. We would hire actual acts. When
Mhm.
hell fucking roast his soul, when Silas Hutchinson passed away to my blade,
Hell yeah.
he at least hired acts, circus act,
Mhm.
proper people with talent. Though it seems that has skewed a little bit since the last creature we fought from Reeves' little clubhouse was anything but normal.
Thinking back, do we remember? Does anybody maybe have recognized a face in the crowd? I know it was far away, but out of shit in the whole chance.
Are you talking about from
From
Reeves?
the
circus?
Did we recognize any faces?
None of you caught an eye you would have recognized.
Okay. I can't remember anything. I figured it was worth asking you guys.
You can't.
And I didn't recognize anybody from when I was
From
still
when you were
there.
Alright. So that either means they were all fired or worse. Or they've changed so much since you've been gone.
He had Lucy ripped apart by lions.
Jesus.
He was not lying, he was just trying to get under my skin, and he did. So the next time I see him, we don't kill him. Because I'm going to get under his skin.
Understood.
Well,
The kill is all yours to do with.
Oh no, it's not going to be a kill. It's going to be... I'm going to make it an event.
That's quite cheery.
Shut up, Astra.
Just saying.
Drink your milk.
Drink your milk,
Quite
milkman.
quite fitting for such a demented person. I'm for it.
He took away everything I ever loved. I'm going to take away everything. I'm going to take everything from him, and then some.
Can I?
I'll help you along the way.
What you got, Astro?
Can I make a stealth check to go like this without anyone seeing?
You're
God.
right! I forgot how much of an asshole you are!
Let's do
Yeah, see if he
let's
wants
do
to be.
sleight of hand instead. Since you're trying to hide your hands in their movements.
10.
My passive perception
I was saying,
is 13.
yeah, anyone with a
Same.
passive above 10 would have seen
Yeah.
would have seen him go.
I would like to stand up, walk over to Astro, and just get in his fucking face. Do we have a problem?
No, sorry. It was just a joke.
Alright.
I love you to death, Astro. We've been running together
Oh,
for
I
a
love
long
you
time,
too.
and we've been playing.
Sue's gonna jump up
Well-
and try to just stand next to them, ready to break this apart.
We've been playing games for so long. Please, do not diminish my pain. I didn't do it for your parents.
All right, that's
Be
fair.
fair.
I was wrong.
Be
Yeah.
fair. to
Sorry.
them.
That was kind of fucked up.
Hug.
That's kind of fucked up.
Hug.
I'll hug.
Yeah.
I'll hug.
Hugs.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Good.
Enjoy your milk, and then I'm going to cast Mage Hand to knock his milk over.
Oh,
Oh, can I wait? Can I cast Mage Hand to catch the milk as it's falling? Like, can I roll to to react maybe or something like that?
give me a dexterity saving throw.
Sick.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
No way, dude.
27.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I will say with that high. As Boy's mage hand kind of comes over and just kind of flicks it, it starts to tilt over, and as you kind of twist your hands to kind of create your own mage hand, like millimeters away from the milk dropping out of the glass, the hand catches it and sets it upright.
I'll bring it to my mouth.
Okay, let me just.
Yeah. So I'll just sit here like this and.
Just the Mage Hand doing all the work.
Yep.
You petty assholes.
I'm just gonna look at Astro. Go. Ooh.
About that
Oh.
time.
By the way, we're breaking up.
All right.
He sits
Oh yeah, I
down.
forgot about that.
Yes.
I got the
I
ring,
would
so
have preferred
not
to
really my
forget
problem
about it.
anymore.
About that time, Alipy comes out of the back room. How's your morning? Can I get you all anything else right now?
I don't think so. Oh, how are we doing on potions of healing, guys?
No, I
only-
don't
used the
know.
only- I used the
I-
only one you gave me.
I don't have any more. Can we possibly buy some healing potions off of you?
Sure. How many are you looking for?
It depends.
I have one
actually.
still.
I actually am curious.
Yeah.
What's the strongest?
Strongest. In layman's terms, I guess you would call it superior.
And how much?
That one will cost you a pretty penny, unfortunately.
I'm willing to pay it.
Are you looking for a classic superior or one of my styles of superior?
I'll go one of your styles. I like yours.
For that one, it's going to cost you 2,500 gold apiece.
That is a pretty penny.
Yes, they are. The kind that I make use a little bit of a rare ingredient, so it's a bit tougher to make.
And for the standard superior ones?
For standard superior, you're looking at closer to 1,000 apiece. So still nothing to scoff at, but there's nothing like the
Well,
Yanakui brand.
Well, to be honest, this wealth doesn't mean much to me, so I'll take 4 of them. And then she kind of takes her backpack, which still has all the gold in it, and just Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Aliqui's just laughing, looking at this.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're fucking rich, darling. Oh,
What?
they are.
When did that
I
happen?
mean,
Yeah.
you're a part of this. So you're rich too.
We went to. We got some. Oh, what was the ore called, darlings?
Oleron.
Oleron. Yes.
Oleron.
You all
From-
got your hands on some Oleron.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
we still
Be
have
around
some.
20, I believe.
Jesus
quite a pocket.
fucking Christ.
We
Yes.
still have some, don't we?
Do we?
Yeah.
We
I
do.
think Sue has them.
Ooh, actually, how easy would it be to talk you into parting with some of that?
I'm willing to part with some of it. What do you have in mind?
How much? I'm curious because it seems you sold some of it.
Mhm.
How much did you get for each pocket?
She kind of looks to Sue.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
really remember. Was it 1,000?
Oh no, it was more than that.
Higher.
It was more
Yeah.
than that,
It's
yeah.
more than that. She's lowballing because she doesn't remember.
I actually don't.
1,750.
1,017. 1,007.
1750. It is
Yeah,
written
yeah.
in my player chat. Thank
Okay.
you, dear.
Look at me accounting for future me's mistakes.
Hell yeah.
You told us, and I wrote it in my player chat,
Smart.
and so I put 1750 times 6.
That's what it
Holy
was.
Fuck, I'm rich.
Yeah, that's what it
Whoa.
was.
Holy fuck, I'm rich.
So, you accounting for future me's mistakes. I'll take it still.
Take it.
Um,
Take it all, baby.
if they sold it to you for 1,000, they made out like bandits.
What?
I put the screenshot in our general chat just so you can see it.
1,000 for a pocket of Oleron is a severe lowball.
It probably was more around 1,750 a piece.
That probably sounds more like a seller's bar.
I believe between me and Sue, we actually made what was it? 28,000?
Whew, pretty Benny.
On the dot.
I thought it was more like 1 million, but I guess that's fine.
I wasn't there. I don't know.
Anyway,
I wasn't either.
I'm willing to give you 4,000 for those delicious potions.
How about I'm willing to make a deal as on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be at a bit of a deficit here, but I very rarely get to work with Oleron. And because I love him, pointing to boys, and I appreciate the rest of you, for
He
each
loves me.
Oleron pocket you're
Me
willing
too,
to
actually.
Yeah.
for each Oleron
Yeah,
pocket
sorry.
you're willing to give me, I will give you one of my branded superior potions. Equating to each pocket running you about 2,500 gold worth.
That sounds like a deal to me.
How much do we have left over?
That's what I'm looking for right now.
I don't have any.
We
I'm-
definitely have some because the plan was to,
Yeah, I
to
think
go to
Sue had
Rueta
some. I just don't have any.
and
I have the remaining amount. I know this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and get stuff done for me.
Mm-hmm. The gun made. Or assisted.
I have 3 Oleron
Okay.
in my pocket.
But yes, for
Okay.
each one of those pockets you're willing to give up, I'd be willing to trade you one of my branded superiors.
I dropped my drink, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Are you? Oh, you haven't drank any.
I don't drink.
Yeah, you don't drink.
Darling, I
Sip,
made it
sip,
virgin
sip.
for you. Because I know you don't drink.
Yeah, thank you.
Did you think your boyfriend didn't know you didn't drink?
Well, I do drink.
I say, he is just playing with you. It is. You can tell from drinking it, it's alcoholic, but he's just playing along with your charade.
Well, it didn't taste different. But hey, you
You
know,
confuse me.
I just don't drink. That's all.
You confuse me so
What are we
great.
talking about again?
They're
Would-
trading.
Her.
Hmm.
I don't know how much Oleron Caius might need.
If Caius is alive.
Ooh.
Not if. Some if he is alive.
Let's see.
Well, to make a... How big are these chunks?
They're.
Oh, those are big. Those are beefy boys.
Yeah, they're beefy boys.
I feel like 1.5.
Saw a
Just to be
coconut like that
safe.
one.
Yeah, still with you having crafted Volamon, and kind of understanding the properties, if it's about the same ratio of metal, Probably one pocket would be able to create the actual gun itself.
As far as I know, the gun that I'm planning on making, I only need one. But if you want to trade it, you can. I can find a different material.
Sue pulls out one Oleron.
1 for 1?
Yeah.
Fine by me. I'm willing to make this trade.
I hand it over.
Could we split those superior potions? Or no? I don't think that's how that works.
Are you taking like drink half of it and like pass it to
Yeah,
someone else?
yeah.
No, unfortunately not.
Yeah,
I think you have to
don't
take the
think
full
so.
thing in order for the effect.
Yeah.
You
I didn't
don't
think
want-
so.
I mean, we gotta be worried about COVID, you guys.
Yeah. No, you can't be sharing this shit.
Yeah.
It's okay. Most of us are at least halfway vaccinated.
I believe it's called the bubonic plague.
Ah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
bubonic plague.
COVID.
Yeah, you're right.
Fantasy
That
COVID.
spread from the mouth, though.
Or whatever that is in medieval.
Whatever that is
Right.
in medieval times.
Wait.
I hate us all.
Anyway.
Anyway,
So the one alchemy, and then do you still want to do the 4 normal superior? And looking to Alva.
I'm looking over to Alva and I nod.
All right.
We should-
Takes the pouch of the 4,000 gold and Oleron chunk. I might have to whip up one more of the regular superior, so it may take a couple of minutes if you don't mind.
Not at all.
All right, I'll be right back. And he kind of pokes his head out from the background after he goes back. If you need anything else, just call for the Griffin. He can get your orders and get them ready for you. And pops back in the background.
thank you.
You think there's a tailor somewhere in town? I've never really.
Let me remove 4K gold from my my ludicrous amount of money.
Painful. What did you say?
We've only really been to the Sleeping Griffin. You think there's a tailor in town? I need a new jacket. I gave the last one to your dad.
Oh, you did give the last one to my dad. I'll pay for a new one then. Let's go.
Well, hold on. We're just waiting for.
Oh,
My-
you want to? Okay, we can wait.
Yeah,
I
waiting for
figured
my,
you just wanted to go.
yeah, waiting for my fiance to get back.
You're what?
Sue's head goes.
You're what? You're what?
Wait, what? What?
I don't know what just happened.
Boys.
Sue just
Boys,
looks at
explain. Explain.
boys, turns his head and just.
What? I don't.
Boy, I thought
right,
he was
I
your
said-
boyfriend.
Drink.
I hate you. Explain.
You're all invited if we live.
When did you get engaged?
When I jumped off of the car.
Ah, that would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Is it because I boohooed your trauma?
No. What? No, that was
That was after.
that was after.
Oh my
If you say
god.
so.
Who proposed?
I did.
I point over to boys before he even speaks.
Who else?
I don't know. Alec, might like to move fast.
Moving fast.
You guys met like what, a month ago? How long have we been adventuring? Do I not know the passage of time?
It's like a month and a half at this point. Yeah.
It has been a month and a half since you met that man.
I've never met a man more deserving of my unconditional love in my entire life.
You're so cute, it makes me sick.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna go puke now.
Oh, bye.
I'm not actually leaving. I'm so glad this is what we do when we start up again. I'm so happy, guys.
I had no idea that was happening as well, by the way.
You looked as shocked.
I was sitting on that one for a minute.
Yeah, you were. As you finish the conversation, Alakui comes out holding, you know those like old style like milk cans that like where it's like the handle has like the milk bottles in each one.
Yeah.
He comes out
Oh,
holding
yeah.
like one of those, but it's full of potions.
That's so cool.
And you notice that all 6 are actually filled. And And as he sets it down and turns it around, you notice that the one is differently colored. It is the same color as Sue and Alba's drink.
They got
I haven't
fire
even
water.
touched this yet.
As he kind of sits it down. Well, I figured you all like to drink that so much, you always order it whenever you come in. I figure you might like some to go.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, you're so nice.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm aware he's nice. I didn't realize he was so nice. We were gonna propose after a month and a half of knowing him.
Well,
Oh, so they know. Beautiful.
yes, yes.
Yes, he just said, "Oh, we're waiting for my fiance," instead of explaining it like a normal human being.
I'm sure he could hear you from the back.
I don't think he could. I'm not that loud.
Yes, you are.
Kind of points to his high elven ears. I do hear very well.
I'm loud.
You're not loud. I just hear
The
well.
half elf.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Anyway,
yes, there's the commercial fire water. These four are the superiors, and then this one is the Eloquii superior.
I'll grab the 4 superiors, and then I'll just kind of look to the party. These are exclusively for you.
no, stop.
She'll put them in her pack.
Listen, you're the one that jumps in. You're in there.
You all haven't changed one bit, have you?
Well,
No,
I
I actually went unconscious for the first time, believe it or not.
No shit.
Yeah,
And it wasn't from
fucking
drinking?
scary.
No,
Well,
She did.
it was actually in the middle of battle, surprisingly.
Oh, she did go unconscious while drinking as well.
A couple
Oh.
times.
That's... I expected that one.
Even I could get blackout drunk.
Yeah. But yes,
oh, you can, yeah.
let's see here.
I'll add the 4 superior.
Alaqui,
Yes, darling.
do you have any news from Rueta? Recently.
I haven't, but I normally only get news from there about once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks.
When was the last time you got news from them?
Actually, correspondence should be coming in fairly soon. It's been about a week and a half
Okay.
since I got my last correspondence from them. How come? Are you looking to head up there to meet someone?
Yeah, I want to go see Caius and make myself a new gun.
Ooh, fascinating.
Reeves Hutchinson's been through there, if you recognize that name at all.
Kind of puts his elbows on the table, or on the bar. I have, and that worries me. I've never seen him in person, but I've heard tales.
You know, he was the son of the one who owned me when I was in the circus. You probably didn't know that.
Well then, he already owes me a debt of me kicking his ass.
Mm-hmm.
He's also not very pleasant, but you didn't meet.
We ran into him. That's how we know he's been through Rueta.
Oh, now that's unsettling.
He's demented.
So I've heard. Huh. If that's the case, you all should move post-haste.
Agreed. I'm afraid to leave him alone, especially if he could just wipe out an entire small town without any remorse. Hell, I bet he enjoyed it.
Did you have any correspondence in Eisil, Alaqui?
Hold on 1 second, I need to check something super fast.
Excuse me.
Hi, Owari.
Hi. Keep insulting. It's
I'm
fun.
so- I tipped your glass over. What do you
Idiot.
idiot?
I...
Kill my monsters, will you?
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
It's hard.
I happen to know Liam for a while, but I haven't heard from him in years.
Eisil's gone.
So there's a chance that he is not even here anymore.
I would suggest keeping Lafala under tight watch. Make sure it is protected as best you can while we are gone. Reeves is a ruthless creature with no remorse in his soul. Not a single emotion except for the entertainment he derives from the pain of others.
How close to death am I allowed to take this motherfucker before I let you kick his ass?
He's mine.
Alright. I do want at least one swift kick in his ass.
You get one.
Good.
So, we really should... as much as I would like to dawdle and get a new coat made and get a ring for my beloved, we must be off as quickly as we can, because we don't know in exactly what state Rueta has been left.
I pray that Helm has protected it to some degree.
Well, you all get going. Your drinks and food were on the house this morning, so you're free to go whenever.
I appreciate it.
Of course. Kind of brings his head to yours and just kind of forehead against forehead before giving you a small kiss.
Mm-hmm.
If you die before our wedding, I will find a way to resurrect you and kill you a second time.
Not
I
if I
don't
do
know.
it first.
We all will. Boys isn't allowed to die.
I didn't plan on it anymore.
Good.
Keep it that way.
I
I'm-
have a reason now.
You find a good party, boys. Alright, go. You guys need to get out of here.
Yep. Mm.
That's
Finish it off, and then thank you much.
Of course. Stay safe.
Oh,
I'm gonna
well,
leave 10 gold on the table, and I'm not taking no for an answer.
Alba will quickly down her Kamaji fire water.
Okay. It burns a little bit, but you're able to hold it down. Both of you. Yeah.
back to the car.
Back to the car.
And
I'm Pickle Rip.
I hate you. Stop speaking, please.
Boys is a little bit wobbly as he goes back.
Said sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you drink an entire fucking fishbowl. That makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah.
As you all get on the cart, I'm just gonna assume, unless y'all say otherwise, that y'all are gonna be in the same places on the cart every time you get on it.
Yeah, I want shotgun.
Yep.
Cool. Make it easy on all of us. As you all start headed off to Rueta, it's about 11:30 whenever you all leave. Alva and Astro, since you two are up front, I need a perception check.
Yes, sir.
We're off on the road to Rueta. Da, 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 da,
Da,
da.
da, da,
Great, what
da,
y'all
da,
got?
da, da, da.
You want to take a guess?
Was it 6 again?
No, it was a fucking dirty 20.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You love those dirty
That's 3
20s.
times. I mean, yeah, 18's a cool number.
Hey,
I was
Astro.
hoping it was 6 again because I rolled 26 again. That would have been funny.
Funny.
It went from 6 and 26 to 20 and 26. I say that's
That's that's true. It's still the same.
I
Mm.
like that.
Oh.
How
I like
funny.
that.
All right. As you all are on the road to Rueta, you notice the forest that stands in the northern part of the fields, coming towards you. Alva and Astro, you notice coming out of the forest, on the road you all are headed, coming in your direction, is something. It's a bit far away. You're not quite able to make it out, but it does have an oddly distinctive red glow about it.
Do you see that over there, Astro?
I do. Have we seen that before?
Do we hear
I
this?
don't. I don't think so.
You do. In the back of the car, you hear them talking about this thing.
What
Can
is
I
that?
look?
Make me a perception check.
Red glow.
That is an 18 plus 6. 24.
All right. Yeah, you see it too. You see this. You aren't able to make out what it is, but it's some kind of creature with a odd red outline.
That's not right.
Does anybody have any idea what that is?
I have an
okay.
idea, but I don't like it.
And what was that, Sue?
I peek my head out. Do I see this thing as well?
Give me a perception check. Are you still moving toward it at a pretty constant speed, Astro?
Yeah, for now.
Okay.
12 plus perception of 3, so 15.
15? Yeah, since you guys are still moving closer, at this point with a 15, you'd be able to see it as well.
I don't want to look.
Okay.
Would I recognize this creature?
You would not know. It's still hard to make out at this distance.
I'm kind of worried it's one of the red robe thing we saw.
It's something's out there, isn't it?
What?
Mhm.
Something's outside, isn't it?
Something's out there, yeah.
For those of you who rolled 20 and above at this point, you see a second one shamble out of the forest.
There's two.
There's another one.
I don't know what this is.
Purple or red?
Red.
Oh,
Red.
okay.
Wait.
And then a third smaller one.
There's another.
There's 3.
What have we seen that's red?
In this Eisil.
The red thing. Red robe thing.
As you all are moving closer, Sue, you're now able to see all 3 creatures that they're talking about distinctly. And those of you with 20 and above are able to make out that 2 of them are humanoid, and one of them seems to be some kind of beast. You aren't able to make out what though, it's still too far away.
Okay.
There's 2 humanoid shapes. And there's a beast, I think. This I don't like the idea of this. This is not I don't like this.
How far away are we?
Yeah.
If you keep going at your speed, you'll probably reach them in about a minute.
Do you want to slow?
Yeah. I'll slow for now,
Okay.
but I'm considering stopping soon.
Okay?
I could have said that in character, I guess, but
Yeah.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys start to slow down. They still seem to be moving on the direction of the road. It's unclear whether they notice you or are headed specifically for you. It seems they're just following the road at the moment.
Maybe we sit and wait. Maybe they won't. I think we
I
should
feel like with all
better
luck
not
they
to.
will, but
I could play bait?
No, you're not playing bait.
Prefer you not be the bait.
We can. Let's just wait and hope.
You guys are just gonna. Are you still moving at a slow pace, or are you going to stop?
I think I'll stop when we're about like 30 seconds off.
Okay.
Maybe 20.
Yeah. You, as you kind of stop with being 20 seconds out, who rolled above a 20? So Stella and Astro. At the point that Astro stops the cart, you two are actually able to make out what these creatures are. The 2 humanoid are orc, and the
Mhm.
beast is wolf. Or they were. The orc creature on the left is missing a chunk out of its body from about a third of its head down past its chest and coming out right below the ribs. It is just missing.
No, so there's no arm there?
There's no other arm there. And on the inside of the body, it is just slag, molten magma.
Oh my god.
And the one good eye it has is just dripping with magma.
That thing is supposed to be dead.
The
Oh my god.
other orc
What?
The other orc is not particularly missing anything. However, it has a split coming from the top of his head straight down, just past its belly, and it is just almost hanging at both sides. Again, the inside V, just molten magma.
Yes.
The beast, the back of it has been carved open, and its back is just a pool of magma. Its teeth dripping with lava.
That's
Jesus.
horrible.
I am finally going to poke my head out the window to get a look. Good God.
Perception check.
Do I see this as well, even though I didn't get above a 20? Or
Not
still no?
yet.
Okay.
An 18.
Yeah, so you see these three creatures. You aren't able to make out exactly what they are quite yet. It's still a bit fuzzy.
Okay.
They should be dead.
And about the time that you all kind of make your comments, it comes in close enough for all of you to be able to view these creatures exactly what they are.
Oh, good fucking lord.
And you can even hear the orcs. It's almost like zombie-esque how they're speaking. It's just
Oh.
We up for putting them out of their misery?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yes.
Definitely.
Awesome. I'm gonna stop the cart.
okay.
We're gonna walk over.
All right.
Don't need collateral damage.
How close are you walking to them?
I get 5 feet away from them.
You gonna get 5
Oh,
feet?
you're just like straight up, like.
Yeah, I kind of put my hands out to stay behind me just for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm staying far away. I'm ranged, buddy.
As you get within 5 feet of them, the one orc that is missing a chunk of itself kind of looks at you. I need everyone to roll
As he
the
does that,
initiative.
as he's doing that, I'm readying my breath weapon.
All right. Roll me
They're
initiative.
magma.
Yeah, damn.
No!
Alrighty.
Fish. Balls. That's terrible. That's bad.
Same, Scarlet.
We're having
good.
bad luck
Maybe
today.
you're so
Apparently.
bad.
They're just waiting for this session. Yesterday doesn't count.
Yeah, yesterday it's just like
Yesterday doesn't. Don't worry about yesterday.
Yeah.
Don't worry about yesterday. We're not
We're
thinking about
waiting
yesterday.
for risk.
we
It
don't
was
talk about yesterday.
We
Getting
don't talk
this
about
risk.
yesterday.
this risky. That's why it's working.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
We
got the
need.
notification your went live.
Okay.
My phone just gave me the notification you went live.
Uh-oh.
Twitch is a
I'm
perfect. Twitch is a perfect streaming service. you guys.
44 in.
Twitch is perfect, guys.
Yeah.
Twitch is perfect.
Twitch is a perfect streaming service. There's nothing wrong with it.
I don't know
Which
what's...
reminds me, I need to message you here.
Okay. Let me go ahead and get the initiative for these guys. Okay.
This makes me really sad, guys, and it makes me very nervous for what happened to my girl and my boys.
Tried to tell ya. I
I
tried.
tried to tell you, Arthur. Arthur! Show us your end.
All right. 20 and above.
Hey.
Ooh. All right, Alpha, what you got?
Dirty 20.
Nice. Boys.
24.
Hell
I
yeah.
see me and Astro are not having fun tonight.
Sue.
T-Swift!
22.
Nice.
Had you just said it's 22?
It's one of her songs is 22.
No.
20 to 15. Oh, 15 to 10.
Oh dear.
Stella.
Okay.
13. I
Astro.
rolled a 7.
9.
What
I
did
rolled
you-
a 2.
I say, what did you roll natural? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
2.
Right.
So 9. Okay. Fucking hell, guys. Okay. Alrighty.
I had to make sure the horses wouldn't run away. That's what.
There you go. That's what we'll say. Boys, you're up.
The half ogre on the right. I guess it's on my right.
Yeah.
I'm giving him 2 Eldritch Blasts. Boom, boom.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
What's 16 plus 9?
25.
Okay, and I'm just gonna roll for the other one too.
Give him the bud. Whoa. Ah! Soundboard no
Button
work.
no work!
Soundboard no
Uh-oh.
work.
Hold on. Voice mod. You're on. Does this one work? No?
Anyway, I'm just gonna roll damage for the first one, and then I'll roll to hit for the second one,
That
just so I can
works.
keep track of my mind.
Yes.
That is 7 plus 5 is 7, 8. That's 12. Force damage,
Alrighty.
and I'm rolling for the second one.
Okay. Natural 20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boy.
Alright,
That's
go.
that's 2d10.
Yep.
Oh, that's 20 force damage.
Whew, buddy.
So, bam, bam to that orc.
Yeah.
Shoot the man who's already dead.
And bonus action, unsettling words on the. I'm gonna say the uninjured orc,
Alrighty.
and say you should be dead. We're gonna make sure that happens for you.
Your body
The one to
weight
the
is
left.
a 8? D8?
That's a D8.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just make sure I put it beside the right die.
you know what to do. The Sue special.
Yes, I do understand.
Soup.
Anything else?
It's my turn.
Alright. As the two bolts kind of hit it, one kind of hits it in technically the middle of his chest, which is like here, because it's carved out. The other one hits right into his one good eye, and it just pops. It just
Oh no.
and just molten magma just starts pouring down the side of his face.
Spaghetti. Forbidden spaghetti.
Yes. I'd love to eat that. Straight from the source, just go.
Sue,
Oh.
you're up.
Right. So, breath weapon.
Breath weapon. All right.
Sue, go.
What's the count on it?
15 foot.
Okay.
Need a dex.
I will say with where you are, you can hit the wolf and one of the two orcs.
Yeah.
So which orc do you want to hit?
The one that was reaching for me.
Okay. That'd be the one that was unsettling words. Perfect enough. So you said dex save?
Dex.
I'll do the wolf first.
Oh my god.
Okay, the wolf will not save with a 10.
Oof.
And then the orc with unsettling words reduction. 11.
Cool.
Which I'm assuming.
Oh hell yeah.
14 was the DC needed.
Yeah, it would have saved otherwise because it was a 16 and then a -5 from unsettling.
God damn.
Get hacked, nerd.
Get.
How much damage is going to be?
15! I rolled 2 6s and a 3!
Hell yeah. And,
Oh,
this is fire damage, correct?
Fire damage.
So
Fire damage.
Fireball.
15.
Lava works?
So okay.
Hmm.
Does it look like it did a lot?
It definitely did not do as much as it should have, but it did still damage him.
Okay.
You can see some of the fur that's still on the wolf is kind of aflame now, and some of the skin on the orc is starting to crackle.
Bonus action, pounce.
Pounce!
+7 to hit, 19 + 7.
Definitely hits.
D6 + 3. 2 + 3 is 5.
5 damage to the orc.
You learned that they're resistant to fire.
God damn.
As well, because you are attacking melee to this creature, you take 8 fire damage, reduced to 4 because of your dragon mornidity. Ich.
Sappy.
Any movement, or are you going to stay right there?
That's all I want to do, man.
Alrighty. Alva, you're up.
Do I do the thing?
Do you do the
Do the
thing?
thing. Do the thing.
I'm gonna go into a normal rage.
Mm.
Not a frenzied. I'm gonna go into a normal rage for now.
Alrighty.
Smart.
Grr.
And I wanna run up to them and then go bonk.
Bonk.
They're both injured, yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna bonk the healthier one.
Okay, that is the one that's kind of split down the middle of the face.
That's fine. I wanna bonk it right in the split middle of the face.
Alrighty, go for it. Bonk it.
Okay, let's see. First bonk. That will be. Jesus, I forgot numbers. 24.
Hits.
1d8. 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 25 to hit.
Hits.
Oh god, that flew everywhere. Min damage at 9
Okay.
bludgeoning damage. Yeah, that's my turn. I use
Alright.
movement, bonus action, and my 2 actions, or my 2 attacks as an action.
With 2 melee attacks, you take 18 fire damage.
Ouch.
Just being in the
Okay.
vicinity of this thing and kind of hitting into it, the heat radiating off of it is just becoming unbearable.
Okay.
That's the end of your turn. It is now going to be the orc that's right in front of you, Alva.
Alright.
So it's gonna kind of almost just kind of reach out to you and almost just try, almost like it's falling on top of you. Trying to go for a Molten Splash attack. That is going to be 14 to hit.
14 hits, yes.
Alrighty. It does 8 points of fire damage.
Okay.
As it just kind of almost as it kind of like falls on top of you, and like the molten magma just kind of hits your skin and just burns, and eventually just kind of pulls back.
Ow.
And just kind of goes. That's its turn. Stella, you're up.
Hi. Wrong one. I keep on opening Firefox by accident. I want to shoot. I'm gonna shoot the wolf.
Okay. Go ahead and shoot.
11 plus 8 is 19.
That'll hit.
Cool.
How many damage?
Make that damage. 5 plus 2, 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay.
Oh, I have another attack. I forgot about that. I've been playing so many one-shot characters, I forgot how to play.
I know, right? That's why I looked at my Eldritch Blast thing. I was like, oh wait, I get 2.
Okay, cool.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot the wolf again.
Another shot to the wolf.
Yeah, no, not good. 5 plus 8,
13.
13.
That still hits.
Oh! The puppy is so weak.
They are injured and slowed because of this whole magma process they are going through, and so
Oh.
they're a bit easier to hit than you may think.
The puppy. 3 plus 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay.
I'm sad now.
Uh,
Alright, but that's it. I'm good.
Alrighty. It is now going to be the wolf's turn. It is going to go for Sue. That is a 13 to hit. Okay.
Trying to fix my voice mod, but I think I fixed it. We'll test it here in a second.
And then after that, it basically tries to almost twist itself to kind of throw the magma back on you. It's going to go for its Magma Splash. That is going to be a 21 to hit. As it does 11 half to 5 fire damage. Alrighty. That is its turn. Astro, you're up.
Woo! How far am I away?
From where you kind of park the cart, I'd say you're about 40 feet away.
Okay, good. Then I will use my 30 feet forward, bonus action, cunning action to dash. To take 10 more feet to get up to
Which one?
one of the orcs.
Which one?
I guess the more fully formed one.
Okay, so that's the
Oh,
one
the
that
split.
that's the one that Alva's in front of. Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
right, I'm
okay,
right
cool.
now. Okay, yep.
And I will stab.
Stab, go for it.
I will ignite the Sword of elements with cold damage.
Okay.
Like that's
I will allow it, but I will say for reference, remember you're supposed to choose the element at the start of each day.
Oh, it's at the start of each day?
I believe so.
Oh, okay, cool. I will add that to the description after,
Yes.
after the start.
If I didn't
okay.
mention that's on me, but yes, for
Gotcha.
It's fine for now, but just for future reference.
Cool. Okay. That's cool. I actually kind of like that. Means I can do it less situationally.
There you go.
Cool. Okay, so yeah, first attack.
This is with the elements are correct?
Yes.
Okay.
That's an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
So then
Ignore me, I have pomegranate seeds I am munching on.
Mmm. A snack sounds wonderful.
1,
I know, the tavern made me hungry too.
2,
I guess.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I do 18 slashing,
Okay.
right? And then slashing, and then 1 cold.
Sorry, how much cold?
1.
1 cold, okay.
And then for my second attack with the Ice Root Javelin,
Uh-huh.
that is a 24 to hit.
Hits.
So, oh, sorry. The first one would have, I said 18 slashing damage, right?
Yeah.
I forgot to add my +5 for
Oh, okay.
dexterity, so yeah.
Got it.
So this one would be, that fell off the table. And again, 2 piercing
Okay.
and 1 cold.
Alrighty. You do notice that the cold itself is not doing as much as it should.
Okay.
The internal temperatures of these creatures are keeping the cold from doing as much as it should.
Gotcha.
Are you leaving the ice fruit in, or are you taking it back out?
I'm taking it back out.
Okay.
And because I dashed, I still have 20 feet left, so I'm gonna dance backward 15 feet.
Okay. It tries to reach out for you with one hand, but with your fancy footwork, you are able to dodge out of the way. That it?
Fucking swashbuckler.
That's it.
Alrighty.
No touchy.
It is now the other orc's turn. He is going to try and fall onto Sue with its Molten
Rude.
Splash. That is 22 to hit.
Oh,
Okay.
It's
7 half to 3 points of fire damage.
okay.
And then just kind of looks at you and makes the same kind of like inhumane kind of gurgling pained sound. As we're back to the top of the initiative with boys.
What to do? What to do? Oh, I know. Sorry. 2 more Eldritch Blast. Boom. Boom. On the half orc. Half orc.
I see what you did there. Okay.
First one. $21?
Half orc.
No, 22.
Hits.
What's 8 plus 5?
13.
13. 13 force damage.
Okay.
Vex dice. Let me check. Yeah, Vex dice.
Alrighty.
Or Vax dice, I should say.
Yeah.
15 plus 9 is more than the last one.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Go ahead.
I can't math, so.
She gave you luck.
She didn't.
I forgot to put her up here.
That's gonna be 7 force damage.
Okay.
Boom, boom. As a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
how's it looking? The one I've been ramming into.
It looks fairly damaged, like more so than what's already been done to it.
Okay. I am actually going to give Astra my bardic inspiration
Alrighty.
and say something. You got it, brother. Add a 1d8 to your attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws, Astro.
Woo! Cool.
I don't think I've ever given it to Astro before.
I don't think so.
No, it's the first time.
Alrighty. Any movement? Or are you
Feels
staying where
weird.
you are? Any movement? Or are you good?
They're about 20 feet away from you, right?
I'd say closer to 30, but yeah.
No, I'm fine. I'm gonna stay planted.
Okay. Sue, you're up. You have a wolf and an orc currently on you.
It is time to pound.
Pounce time. Oh, that made me remember. Awari, since you were slashing.
Oh,
at
the fire.
melee range,
Right.
That was, you did 2 attacks, so you will take 14 fire damage.
Oh my god.
Let me know if this is too loud, but I think I already turned it down already.
All right.
Did it not come through for you guys?
I say you heard it. We did not.
Why didn't it come through? That's weird. Oh, it's because it's. Okay. Because it didn't go through voice line. Oh well. Either way.
All right.
13 plus 7, so dirty 20
Hits.
for punch.
Remind me, which one are you pouching?
The one that's right in front of me.
You have 2 on you. The wolf and the orc.
The orc.
Orc, got it.
This is a d6 plus tree.
Yep.
That's a tree plus tree equals a
6.
forest.
Yeah. All right.
Second one. You know what? We're gonna try to spend 2 key points.
All right.
I'm gonna use Water Whip.
Mm.
So, creature within 30 feet of me to make a dex saving throw. On a fail, creature takes 3d10 bludgeoning,
Okay.
and I can knock it prone.
Cool.
Dex save is 15.
Not with a 3 is not going to save.
It is knocked prone.
All right. It takes 3d10. Go ahead and roll it.
Yep. So my 3d10. I'm reading this now. It actually doesn't make me attack with it from how I'm reading this.
Oh.
So that's not my attack. However, I can show you a picture of it if you want here. Because you spend 2 key points as an action
Okay.
to cause the creature.
Technically, you've already started an attack action.
Okay.
That would have taken a full
Okay.
action, so let's go ahead and retcon that.
Okay. So it didn't make the save. That's fine. I will poach.
Pounce again.
It's an 8 plus 7
15?
15?
That'll hit, yeah.
plus a d6. That's max damage, 9.
Alrighty.
Either way, as my bonus action, I am gonna do flurry of blows. I'm
Alrighty.
gonna spend 1 key point instead of 2.
Okay,
I get to make 2 additional
Oh my
attacks.
god.
go for it.
13 plus 7, 30, 20,
Hits.
and 2 plus 7, 9.
That will not hit.
I get an extra 1d6 plus 3. 4 plus 3 is 7.
Alrighty.
We need 4 attacks at it.
3 of those attacks hit, so... Um... 29 half to 14 fire damage.
Cool.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Alrighty, Alva.
Hopefully my internet doesn't blip because it's going really bad right now.
Yeah, you're good for now, brother.
Okay, so which one's looking more hurt?
The one that Sue's been attacking.
Okay. I think I'm actually gonna attack this one, but before I do that, I think I'll expend another rage to make my rage a frenzied one.
Alrighty. So that's your bonus action to switch to a frenzied rage?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
And then I'll hit it twice.
Go for it.
There it is. 18 to hit?
Hits.
Okay. And then that's a d8. Oh wait, I two-hand my Warhammer. I've been nerfing myself this entire time.
Whoops.
I'm so used to fucking not two-handing it. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. 15 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
I rolled a 7.
Jesus. Alright. It's still standing. You want to go for your second attack?
Oh my god.
Does it come back real quick?
Oh Jesus.
Give it a second. We're getting there.
Oh no.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, come on.
I see you now, brother. Can you hear us?
I don't think you can hear us.
Yeah, that's fine.
Almost.
Hello, am I back?
We hear you.
Oh, there you are.
This is so bad. This is so bad. Oh no. Okay. Before I blip again, second attack.
Go for it.
3 to hit.
Hits.
Yeah.
Let's see. 13 bludgeoning damage.
As you just slam the top of this thing, it fully splits in half the creature and just falls down to the
Oh.
ground in 2 parts, fully dead.
Oh, wow.
The lava from the inside starts pooling out of it onto the ground. I know he doesn't have a bonus action because he raged, and I doubt he wants to move. We can come back to him if he wants to move, but for now, Stella, you're up.
Hi, I'm gonna shoot the wolf again.
Wolf time.
Wolf time! Natural fucking 20.
All right. If you've spent any grit, you get one back.
I have not.
Alrighty.
That is a 9 and a 5, 14 damage.
14.
For the first one.
That is going to go ahead and kill that one.
Oh, okay, cool. Wait, so everything's dead.
There's still one orc standing in front of Sue.
Wait, I thought... Oh, alright. Never mind.
It's barely standing, probably.
Yeah.
Alright, so then I'm gonna shoot
It
the other orc.
Go for it. It is easy to tell it's on its last legs.
Yikes. 6 plus 8...
14?
14, I think.
That hits.
Cool. 5 damage.
Show me how you finish this.
Cool. I'm just gonna shoot it in the face. No
Alright.
flavor.
As you...
Hi.
Hello, welcome back.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh, it's so much better now.
Yeah, I think it just needed a reset. I think it turned itself off.
It was in pain.
So yeah, so Alva, you killed the one that was in front of you, splitting it fully in half.
Cool.
And then Stella right after you just gives 2 quick pops and kills the wolf and the other orc.
Nice.
And as they fall to the ground, that kind of molten lava starts pooling onto the ground and around them.
Watch out, move back.
And eventually the bodies catch a flame and are burnt to ash. The molten lava eventually, over a period of about a minute, 2 minutes, cools enough that it becomes rock.
Ooh.
I don't like how this bodes for Rueta.
That thing burned. Ow.
You okay?
I'll live.
Don't forget to mark down your level of exhaustion, Alva.
Already did.
Cool, thank you.
Okay. I think
We
we
should
need
get
to keep
going.
moving. Yeah, we need to keep moving.
Definitely.
Let me get your
Head back to the cart.
music
Back,
back
to
to
the cart.
Back to the car.
Can I inspect it? The bodies are just like a pile of lava now.
Pretty much, yeah.
Are the robes intact at all?
There were no robes. That glow you were seeing was from the molten lava coming out of their bodies.
Oh boy. Don't like that. Don't
I'm
like
taking-
that.
I'm taking one of them the first chance
That's
I get.
scary.
Alright, we need to keep moving.
Right.
Astro
should go.
went and grabbed the cart, so as you all get in your spots and move into the forest that surrounds Rueta. It's about early afternoon at this point, 2 p.m. ish.
Mm-hmm.
The two up front, Alva and Astra, I need another perception check from you.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
What you got?
that's a 10.
Okay.
No,
That's also a
God.
10 for me on a
Oh,
natural.
God.
If you put them together, though.
We're so in
It's a
sync.
20. No.
The sad thing is I rolled an 8, so the 20 is just right there.
Oh,
Oof.
one side off. Okay. So, with Rueta kind of being covered in trees, it takes you till you are about 30 seconds off before you're able to actually see the town. And just like Boys said, it's been thrashed to pieces. There are pools of magma where houses once stood. Buildings have been crushed and battered. You see there are some buildings that were made of wood that are still on fire. You notice those buildings are burning with a green flame. Not one building is standing in this place, and no one is at the gate to greet you. Let me change your music.
Okay.
You said they were heading northeast when they were leaving last, DM?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. There's no sign of anyone alive here.
As far as you can tell, if you guys want to start looking, you may. You have to be careful though with the molten lava and whatnot.
Yeah, I'd like to look.
I would like to look as well.
Hey,
Anyone who wants to give me an investigation check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
You just had to do it that to me.
Oh, come on. I rolled a 19.
Oh, come on!
19.
Oh, that's wow.
And, I rolled another 19!
Yeah.
Are there any specific areas you all are checking, or are you just general searching the town?
I'm generally searching.
I want to go to where Caius' store was.
Okay.
The bar.
The bar, okay.
But I got a 12, so let's see what happens there.
22.
Okay.
1.
Alva, what you got?
Not quite a 1, but a 2.
All right.
Oh, buddy.
What's funnier than 24?
25.
Astro?
I didn't roll.
Okay. Sue, were you rolling and did I miss it?
I rolled.
What you got, buddy?
8.
Okay.
8.
Alva and Sue, as you kind of start searching throughout this kind of general area right at the gate, you're able to push aside a bit of rubble here and there. You aren't able to find much. It's just rubble and ash as far as you can see. Boys, you said you had 12?
Mm-hmm.
As you go to the area where Nitsuo's bar was, it is one of the buildings that's still kind of aflame with a green burn to it. But searching around the area, lifting up what you can without hurting yourself with either fire or strain, you aren't able to find anything. The only thing that you find that could be from a person in this town is you find a single bone that's coated in black ash.
Christ.
Stella, as you go to where Caius' shop is, it is decimated. It is a pile of rubble. You can see a few of the creations you saw in his shop kind of scattered about, and they are all broken and in pieces, and the insides have been kind of broken out of them. As you start searching through the rubble, picking up what you can, what's your strength score so I know how deep you can search?
10
Okay.
plus 0.
I'm
weak.
You're able to move whatever wood is there, but any thick stone or otherwise, you aren't able to move. And as you kind of moving through all the wood, you get through all of it, and you don't see anything except for a few pairs of bones. And as you kind of stop for a second and just kind of see these bones, with the faintest sound under some of the rocks, you hear,
I'm gonna shout to anyone that can hear me. There's someone alive. I need help. I'm weak.
I'm rushing to her.
Okay.
Do I hear her from where I'm at?
You do. Caius's shop was actually somewhat near Nitsua's bar.
Alright, we're making our way there then.
There.
Jesus fucking Christ, this hurts.
Anyone who would
It
like
hurts
to
so much.
make me a strength check to move rubble.
I got you.
I mean, some pomegranate seeds, because I'm enjoying
There we go.
this. How?
You're doing all.
How?
I don't know how to feel about this dice.
Is it fucking
Just
you,
rolled a
but also
7, and now I rolled a fucking 19.
I love you. Mwah.
It's a very extremist dice.
Don't like that.
this hurts so much.
Alva, what you got?
Dirty 20.
Astro, are you rolling? Boys, what you got?
I'm keeping my back to the tavern or to the Kaiser shop so I can make sure nothing's coming our way.
All right.
I'm gonna help as much as I can.
All right, what you got, Stella?
An 8.
Okay, and Sue.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Taylor Swift!
22.
22.
We got the two.
You're rolling a lot of 22.
Strong girl.
All right.
19 seems to be a common number tonight with this dice. I don't know why.
I
Now
rolled a
you
lot of
said
dirty
it.
20s tonight.
Now
Now
you said
you
it.
said it, you're getting nothing but
Nine.
zeros.
Um,
It's
there
better.
you go.
I'll be standing next to boys for riff. I'll walk up to the building.
As the three of you are moving rubble, Stella trying to help Alva as much as you can. Alva knowing that you're carrying the full weight of these stones, but not carrying. And Sue kind of picking up his boulders. You eventually see a hand that, while sprinkled with ash, is a light blue color.
Can I try to pull?
Yeah, as you
I
kind
would
of
like to as well.
as you kind of get the baker stones off of it and
His
start
hand comes off.
and start to pull.
Stop!
You pull out Caius, still intact. I'll get to that in just a second. He is battered and bruised and coated with ash. His glasses are, both of the glass on his glasses are shattered. The glove that covered his right hand is completely gone, and you see his right hand is one giant burn scar. Those of you with any knowledge of the healing extremities would know that this is a very old wound. It seems like he has a few broken bones, possibly a few cracked ribs. He is bleeding from multiple parts of his body, but as you get him out and lie him in a comfortable position, after about a second, you just hear this very faint. He is still alive, but God knows how barely.
I'd like to use my channel divinity on him.
Okay. How many points of that do you have?
20.
And are you using all of it?
Yes.
Okay. As you pump this 20 healing into Caius, the extremely labored breathing kind of settles a little bit. You see a few spots in his chest kind of come back out to what they should look like, seemingly helping relieve the pressure on his lungs, as he just kind of and eventually his eyes flicker open. Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah.
I'll
You
get
were
you back.
under a lot of.
I'll get
you
you
were
back
under
to health as much as I can. Just breathe.
You were under
I'll
a
try
lot
to,
of
like,
trouble.
I'll try to nurse him a little bit. Give him second level cure wounds.
Okay.
let's see. 5. And another 5, so 16 total.
16, okay. All right. As you kind of pump this healing, a few you can actually hear like a few of the bones starting to try and like repair themselves. He just kind of goes, "Oh, fucking hell." I apologize. I can't see quite clearly. Who
You're-
else? Who else here?
Stella and Alva and Sue and Boys and Astro.
It's you all.
Yeah,
Everything hurts.
I would imagine, yeah.
Yes, that would be an easy deduction from being under rubble so much.
Oh man.
Just try to breathe. And for the love of God, do not move.
Can someone at least help me sit up? I want to be able to at least sit.
Yeah.
I got you. She puts her arms around his back and very gently sits him up.
He kind of takes off his glasses. Those are ruined.
Yeah.
Well, at least now I know it's all of you. I can at least make out your fuzzy features.
What the hell happened here?
Alva.
I want to know specifically.
Before you tell her, is there anyone anywhere else we should check?
I don't know.
Okay.
And as he kind of coughs up, he is coughing up blood. Not a whole lot, but he's certainly coughing up some. And the blood is sprinkled with ash.
Ash in your digestive system, I see.
That's not good.
While they talk, I'm gonna get up. Sue, you wanna come help me go look for more people?
Sue, as soon as he hears that, Sue is just trotting off.
Okay.
Going with Sue.
All right.
Oh god, this hurts so much.
Looking for
I'm
more
so
stuff.
angry. I'm so angry.
I'm not.
As
Shut up. You wanna
I'm
kill
out
him
to do
anyway.
As he kind of like wipes off the kind of the blood of his hand off on the ground. I'm not entirely sure, but the last memories I have are that a circus came into town. And on its last night, everything went to shit.
I knew it.
Working a late night. I was in my shop, so I didn't know what happened. But the last thing I remember is hearing something hit the top of my place, and then me lying out here. Oh, fuck.
Do you know if anyone else is alive?
The only person who was with me that night was Orkar.
And?
Did you find him too?
I couldn't find anybody.
How much have you searched?
I generally skimmed everywhere, but I believe Stella and Sue are searching a little bit more in-depthly right now.
He kind of reaches his right hand up and seeing the scar. Well, I'm gonna need a new glove. Reaches his left hand up. Can you help me stand?
I got you. She kind of reaches her hand and pulls him up.
Oh, fuck.
Slow now.
Kind of wraps his arm around you, kind of puts his weight onto you. I need to go check on my family.
Where are they? I'll take you there.
In the north part of town should have been where Yukon's church is.
Okay, let's go. She'll help Caius to where he wants to go.
Alright, Astro and boys, what are you doing?
As soon as we see Stella and Sue walk out, we assume. I assume that they're gonna go. I heard the conversation inside, probably. I'm gonna wait for Caius and Alva to get out and follow them.
Okay, and Astro?
Yeah, I'll be a follower for now as well.
Okay. Stella and Sue, is there any other specific place you're checking, or are you just doing a general search?
Places that we know people we knew.
Yeah.
Like, if we knew people were in this spot, we would check that spot.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say go ahead and roll me investigation, straight roll.
Oh, it's not bad. Investigation. 16.
Alright.
13.
Okay. Checking in a couple of places, moving what you can. The most you find is more ashen soot-coated bones. And double checking through Nitsua's bar, you find a set of bones that, judging by their bigger size, probably was Nitsua.
Let's go back.
The rest of you, as you head up to the north edge of town with Caius, you find what used to be Yukon's church. The only part of it still intact is the stone harp that sits out front. The rest of it rubble. And Caius just kind of stands there a little shell-shocked.
Boys is gonna be the one to take initiative and go inside.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay with him to keep him propped up.
Yeah. As you kind of move in, the place is just decimated. What was mostly a wooden building has been turned to almost entirely soot and ash. There's not even enough rubble for a body to be under. Make me a investigation check real quick.
21.
As you're walking through, the side of your foot kind of taps on something, and as you kind of look at it and move away the top layer of soot, you do see a set of bones with a distinctly dragon skull.
Anything else?
Nothing. It seems that if there was anyone else in the church, Yukon got them out before he got out himself.
Oh, so I don't see any other bones but the dragon bones.
Nope, just his.
Just, nothing here but a set of dragon bones.
Caius' face kind of falls at that. That was probably him. Selfless bastard.
I'm sorry.
Maybe Eurydice's still here.
Where is she?
She ran a tavern on the southern side.
I'll take you there. I'll go to the southern side and go to the tavern.
Okay. Astro Boys, are you following us still?
Yeah.
When you get about to the center of town, you cross paths with Stella and Stu. And you can see that Caius looks crestfallen.
No good news.
We didn't find anything. Nothing good. Where are we going now?
There's a tavern in the southern side of town that Eurydice ran. I need to see.
Okay. Then
You can get a head start.
I'll follow. Yeah, go ahead.
Who is taking the head start and who is staying with Caius?
I am like keeping him on my shoulder, or like laying him lean on me. I ain't leaving.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a head start.
Okay. Astro?
I will going. Which will get me? Which will keep me closer to the cart?
Probably sticking with Caius.
I'll stick with Caius.
Okay. Boys?
I'll stick with Caius.
Sue?
I'm probably gonna be rushing forward.
I'm the only, me and Sue are going ahead then.
Yep. As you kind of get to the southern part of town, Stella, you actually happen to know where this is because you bumped into Eurydice coming out of her tavern when you all did your city watch to catch the doppelganger back
Oh yeah.
a month ago or so.
Mhm.
And when you come upon it, it's pretty easy to tell where it is because the entire building is currently a jet green flame.
Mhm.
You can
How? Oh, sorry.
you can try and go in and see if there's anything in there, but there is the obvious fire damage.
There is a fire.
Yeah.
Is there like a well or something nearby that I can get water from, or something?
There is, but whenever you try and pour it on the green flame, it does nothing.
Shit. Okay, it's magic fire. Do you have anything to get rid of magic? I have a gun. No.
How far behind are Caius and?
You're still a tiny bit of ways out.
Okay.
About 30-45 seconds later, though, you do kind of come up, and this Caius is kind of able to see this.
Do you guys have something to get rid of magic? It's magic. I tried to put it out.
I don't think it matters.
Well,
I don't think anything can
Just-
survive in that.
Before we give up hope, is there anywhere that she could potentially be? Maybe like there's a room underneath, perhaps.
She
May not
she
be
have
on
a
fire.
house? Or did she live at the tavern?
She lived at the tavern.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Does somebody have a way to get rid of magic?
No, but I
No.
do have one thing.
What
Do you mind
have?
taking Caius for a second?
Yeah. Then I'll go do the thingy thing.
He just kind of leaves.
You know what? I'm fucked up right now.
Yeah.
You killed my baby.
She kind of cracks her knuckles, I am stupid and brave.
No.
She
Alva.
jumped in. She goes in.
Alva.
All right. Initially, I'm
As-
going through the door.
Seeing her jump in, Sue jumps right after.
Okay.
Ow.
So both of you will take this damage.
Cool.
That is 24 fire damage. Halved to 12 for you, Sock.
She just screams to get over the pain and just starts rushing through the building, trying to find any sign of life.
Okay, go ahead and give me an investigation check, you two.
Ooh, that was good.
All right, what you got?
15.
Okay.
19. Needed that.
Okay. As you start searching through, the ground floor has nothing, but the second floor is still intact and burning. As you go up it, taking 25 points of fire damage, both of you. Sock, that's up to 12.
Okay.
Yep.
Make it to the second floor. You go through and start checking the rooms that are here, and in the very far back room, do either of you speak Elvish?
I do.
Hold on, let me check.
Okay.
I do not. Speak to her. Okay, yeah.
So you notice the nameplate on the door says Eurydice's quarters. And as you go in, the room is completely destroyed. You only notice two things from here that could possibly be salvageable. Actually, make me one more investigation check.
Both of us or just him?
Just, actually both of you, go for it.
16 plus 1 is 17.
17, okay.
Didn't matter. 4.
Okay. So you notice a third thing. The two things you both notice are, a longbow that is currently resting in the corner, which somehow has not burned. On the bed, where there is a bunch of soot and ash, there are 2 feathers laying on the pillow. And the third thing you notice, Sue, is in one of the corners, huddled up in the smallest ball it could possibly be, is a teenage white dragon.
I scoop him up. I grab the feathers, and I
grabbed the
in
long.
the room with me. Yeah.
Yeah,
I just
I'm
point
grabbing
the longbow.
I would grab
I
it already.
Scoop him up.
Okay. As you all, are you just is this all you're grabbing? Are you?
This
Yeah,
is what I'm seeing is salvageable. I am protect.
Yeah. Is
Is there a window?
There is.
I jump out it.
Yeah, I was gonna run up to it and smash it, and then just jump out it.
Okay.
I have feather fall.
Okay.
I don't, but I'm stupid brave.
Either use your feather fall or make an athletics check.
You're so stupid.
Oh
Ricky.
hell yeah! Hey, it's athletics. I'm good at that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use slow fall. I can use my reaction to reduce any falling damage by 40.
Okay. Then you'll take no damage.
Yeah, I'm just
No,
gonna
you're good.
take the full damage and reduce it by 40.
Yeah, which will be easily 0. There's no way I can roll 40.
I try to land on my back to try to make sure this dragon doesn't take any damage.
Okay. And this dragon's pretty big, even because it's teenage, so it's pretty big. But
Yeah.
It's just small enough that you're able to protect.
Mm-hmm.
Alva, what's your athletics?
17.
Okay. I'll say that you two are both good as you both land without taking any damage. So the wind kind of gets knocked out of your lungs just a tiny bit, but nothing too major. Just kind of like a.
Just gonna go.
What if it's fine?
She's still like on fire.
I open my arms to unveil this white teenage dragon.
As Caius looks up, he just like stretches out his arms, like taking his arms off. Don't leave. And he like stumbles and like falls into the dragon.
No. I'm gonna keep him up.
At least he didn't die the second time.
And he just kind of has 2 arms just kind of wrapped around this dragon. And then as the dragon kind of looks up and looks at Caius, anyone who speaks Draconic
Nope.
hears Caius say to Docleve, "Where's your to see?" And the dragon just puts its head back down. Looks like it's just you and me, little guy. Just kind of holds the dragon in a hug.
She's gonna come over and just give Caius and Docleve a hug.
Alva will be over them after Sue's done hugging him, like when he pulls away. She kind of like puts the longbow in front of him, just says, "I believe that was hers."
Good old Spider Fang.
I also pull out the 2 arrows. Or not 2 arrows, 2
Feathers.
feathers.
Feathers. They're feathers.
2 feathers.
She kept those in her hair too.
I'm sorry.
And as Caius looks up, there are just tears streaming down his face.
She kind of looks to Stella. Did you find anyone else at all?
We found the bones in the other bar, but that was it.
So Mitsu is gone too.
I'm sorry, yeah. Do you think there's anywhere else anyone could be? I'm sorry, I know this must be extremely hard. Maybe they're somewhere else. Maybe they hid somewhere.
Maybe.
There
Weren't there 2 elves that always hid in like the tree lines?
is. And they actually had... Ost had a place underground where a bunch of
Maybe
folks met up. And Astra,
maybe
you,
they're there.
and Astra, you remember this because you actually went down with Ost.
I've been there, yeah.
Yeah. I only know about it. I don't know where it is.
Okay.
I can see if I remember the way.
You've been
All right. Maybe they're there.
Yeah.
Something might have happened and people got separated.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna help him get back up.
Kenny gets up. Come on, Docleve. Kind of throws the longbow over his shoulder and just his other hand's just holding onto the 2 feathers as Docleve just walks beside him. Astro.
I would assume I have like 3rd-degree burns on my body at this point.
Yeah, no, you are pretty badly damaged.
Yeah, if you want a frame of reference, I'm at 17 out of 92.
Whiskey!
I'm at 36.
He took half. He took half that damage.
Heal
Yeah,
yourself
but I also got
right now.
injured. Like, they were hitting me in that fight.
Mhm.
Like, they were
Yeah.
punching.
Please heal yourselves. Please,
Nah.
please.
Plan 2 later.
I was proud to have a...
Plan 2
healing for others.
later.
My healing's for others.
While you are working on this healing situation, Astro, roll me a history check.
Fuck you.
Natural 20?
Hell yeah!
You remember exactly where to go to get to this entrance beneath one of the trees.
Left, right, left.
Those lefts and rights are finally coming in handy.
Monsters are dumb.
Can
And
count.
as
Oh no, guys.
As you make it to this opening, you open it up, and there is the ladder still hiding down, fully intact. Okay.
Who's going
I
with
think-
me?
I am, for sure.
You're hurt.
I'm fine.
I'll carry you down at least.
I really don't think you are, but okay.
Whatever. Just
I'll,
get me down there.
I'll go to Caius, or I will go to Caius and kind of like kneel a little bit down, put her arms around his waist, and then just hoist him on her shoulder.
Here, let me take something.
And he kind of takes the longbow off his shoulder with the feathers in hand. Hold on to this, please.
Okay. And then I'll take it from.
All right, just hang on to me.
Yep.
Then I'll climb down with one hand and Caius on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Be
Okay.
careful.
We'll say slower than normal, but you are able to make it down alongside Astro. Is anyone else going down? No?
Not me.
Okay.
I'm going to stay topside and admire the devastation.
Okay.
I'll go.
Admire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay topside too.
Alright. And Sue as well?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll put him on his feet when I actually like get on the ground.
Thanks.
I got this. It isn't the first time I've had to do that, surprisingly.
Well, I know this place is supposed to be a maze, so keep leading the way, Astro.
Don't go
Does
too fast.
the history check?
Yeah, you're fine.
Cover it, or-
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Cool.
As you start going down this maze-like tunnels, taking the paths you remember and going further and further down, all three of you eventually notice it starts to get warm.
It's warm.
Yeah.
Quite impressed with myself if I don't mean to toot my own horn. But
As
While
you-
I will admire your memory, but I believe we have a bit of a pressing matter.
on our way.
As you say that and turn a corner that's leading downward, you stop yourself, Astro, before you step directly into magma.
Oh!
I assume we see it as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
when we
yeah.
turn the corner.
Yeah, you turn the corner, see.
Sorry.
dear.
So it's flooded. I really am.
There's
the
no
only
way anyone would survive that.
one. I really am the only one.
Jesus.
Ken chuckles to himself a little bit and then clutches his ribs. Laughing hurts. But it's funny. For someone who had a death wish while he was traveling, to be the only one left alive.
These two are going through it right now. I'm serious.
They are going through it.
Let's get back up top.
Right.
And as you make your way back, Alva carrying Caius back up top.
Mhm.
As Caius kind of gets put back on his feet, just looks to the rest of you and just shakes his head.
I'm sorry.
I think he's the sole survivor.
I was really hoping for something.
Can I have that bow and feathers back?
And I'll hand them back to him.
And I'm gonna get a bit morbid here. Can someone go back to the church and grab me his skull? I want to have.
On it.
I want to have something of him.
And
Yes, at the cop, boys.
sure
Wait,
they-
I thought,
yeah,
it was,
yeah.
I thought it was a dragon skull.
Dragonborn skull.
Oh, dragonborn skull.
Yeah.
Bava?
No.
no, you
What?
can
Yukin's an Asimar.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
Asimar.
What?
in your game.
No, but we've met Yukin.
Not
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
one of the people
yeah.
that helped us.
Yeah,
Wait.
when we trapped the beast.
Wait, who is that?
Rueta.
Who is that?
I thought he was a dragonborn in this universe.
No.
No, he's
Born.
not. He's an Asimar in this universe.
Wait, so then who's in
Is
the
it-
church? Where's Yukin?
Thava. It's Thava.
Fuck, is it Thava?
It is.
Either
100%.
way, boys is gonna go collect the skull.
Where's Yukin? Where's
Yeah.
Eurydice? We didn't find bones.
Is there any? Is
A
there,
conspiracy hat is back on.
is there any cloth around? That's like nothing
Nada.
that he could wrap it in.
It's
Not
ash.
nothing else.
It's just ash and soot.
All right, I guess I'm taking off my shirt. I don't have a shirt to take off. Ah, I take the scarf that Kaius gave me and wrap it in that, or the cloak.
Yep.
Of the gods.
Okay.
Wrap it in that, and I will
And
produce it to him
As he can bring it back.
once
to
I
you.
arrive.
Wait. This is a dragon head skull. This is dragonborn.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's what we found.
that's what was in the church. There was nothing else.
That's not Yukin.
Did you guys find bones for Eurydice?
Do you know who that would be?
I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
Would
either.
Sue have the idea?
Would we make the connection that was probably Thava?
Um.
Why would Thava be in a church though? I have
What
so many
about
questions.
Rueta? We didn't leave her there.
So, the people, you do make the connection that there were no bones where Eurydice was. And as Jan looks at it, the only other person that you can talk about that I know would have possibly been in that church was Arturo. He came to the town a bit later, but
That's who it is.
he also spent some time there. And just as selfless as Yukin was, obviously.
Okay.
Kind of places the dragon skull on the dirt and kind of buries it with just what he can. Kind of shakes off the cloak. This
We're-
is still yours. I'm not taking it back.
We're missing people then.
Did you find anything of any bones where Eurydice was?
No. All we found were the little dragon, the longbow, and the feathers. I didn't see anything else.
I'm not giving up hope yet.
Is there anywhere else in this town? Maybe they're in the woods?
I don't know.
Okay.
They might still be
You-
out there.
You
Might
need.
I provide a worse idea?
Please.
What is it?
Maybe they're part of the circus now.
Oh,
Is that what that circus does?
yeah.
Go into town, destroy it, and take its...
They've already taken care of you, so wiped it clean, just like this place.
You know, that's where I started my shop. Here in Siad. I moved here a long time ago, but whenever I was first working, it was a small little place in Eisil.
Must have been years ago. I don't recall
Oh,
you being there when I was there.
I've been in Rueta for 30, 40, 50 years now.
There's two possible solutions to this issue. One, a brighter spot than the other. Your
Let's
friends.
hear 'em.
Your friends have potentially made an escape. As selfless of heroes as they were, they probably found their way out before, with a handful of people mayhaps fared along with them to somewhere safer. And then there's the bad one.
The circus.
Circus.
They were heading northeast of Eisil last we checked. They should, if we head east from here.
East from here is the God's Crater and God. Do you think they're going to Scott
No,
or the God's
Wouldn't have
Crater?
any idea.
I think they're going somewhere further.
Further. Where further?
Would I know? Well, I wouldn't. Well, I know the elf capital of Jinnah is like down that way.
Yeah, because
We've been there.
Because you've been there, you guys know approximately where it is, so you know it's generally in that direction, yeah? But as soon as you start heading that direction, once you get past, like, God's Crater Scotland, they could have gone to Fultefawe, they could have gone to Jenna, they could have gone to Merce.
There's a lot of places they could have gone, but this town's medium sized. Do you think they're going to a larger place? Or do you think they're going to
Testing their
wall?
strength, grabbing.
Grabbing stronger people?
If they're going to somewhere bigger, then this could be a very big issue.
Yeah.
I think we either need to head to the God's Crater or down to Scott.
That would be a good place to start.
The
But
crater
we'll-
is closer, right?
The crater is closer. We'd go there first.
Unfortunately, we would probably be met with being a case of one step behind.
Yes, we are definitely one step behind.
Wouldn't be the first time.
That's true. Okay, we need to get him somewhere safe before
I do,
he collapses.
I do have a tinkering friend in Scott.
Okay, that's good. If
Sue?
anything,
Sue just signs the letter. The word who.
he wants to know who.
Crap, I need to pull up my notes. Apologies.
Because Sue's traveled the land, he might know people.
Yeah.
Stella hasn't left her castle.
Alva hasn't
Oh.
left the outlets.
It's gonna be so hard to then play with guys on Saturday. I'm so fucked up right now. This is
My
not
brain
okay.
is not ready for Saturday.
Don't
I'm gonna
My-
cry.
don't make fun of it, but it's a gnome tinkerer. His name is Blast Triggerfinger.
Is the name befitting to what he does?
Sometimes.
Well,
Alright.
I am not one to criticize for a name.
How long would it take us to get to Scott?
Probably a couple days.
Alright, well,
It's down south of La Fala.
we have to start somewhere.
Agreed.
Would you prefer to come to the crater with us, though?
Yeah, I think I would.
Then we should go there first.
Alright. There first then.
Kind of reaches around to his side and feels to make sure he still has his firearm, and he does. Good. I'm good to travel.
Alright. Let's go then.
Alright.
Is Astra nearby us?
Mhm.
She looks to him and just says, the carriage nearby.
It's just down the way.
Okay.
Let's take it then.
Alright. As you all get back to the cart, and
I'm staying next to Caius and tending to his wounds.
yeah, there's just enough
I'm petting
room.
no, please.
Yeah, there's just enough room for the four of you in the back, and Docleve to fit, and then the two up front.
Mhm.
Alright. And as you guys kind of start to travel, odd request. Does anyone have a knife on them?
Plenty of us have sharp objects.
Yeah,
I
I
have
have a
a
dagger.
Perfect.
I have a dagger.
I'll take it.
Who?
The dagger.
Oh, yeah, I'll hand him my dagger.
Okay. and he kind of reaches for his kind of leather tunic and starts kind of cutting off a part of the sleeve.
Oh.
And as he gets kind of a full band off, he kind of sets the knife down in his lap and kind of grabs the leather and starts kind of finicking with it, breaking it into strips and tying those strips together, and eventually closing it back up to kind of make a bigger band, of which he takes the 2 feathers and slides them into the ties of the band, and looks over to Sue, who I believe is currently holding Docleve, right? Kind of leans over to you, Sue, and just places the band on Docleve's head. Perfect fit. Kind of leans back.
What are you planning to do, Mr. Caius?
Head to Scott. Sea Blast. From there, I don't know.
If they're still out there, we'll get them back.
If they're still out there, I'll find them. No matter what. I'm not losing my family a second time.
I'm going to help you.
Kind of looks at his burn-scarred hand. I need to stop messing with fire.
Maybe I should too. She kind of looks like at all the 3rd-degree burns on her body.
Dude just kind of looks at his own.
Kind of puts his hand next to one of your burns, and the burn scars that he and you have are kind of matching his, of course, much older, and kind of set into his hand. Twins.
Well, like I always say, every scar tells a story.
Some stories aren't pleasant.
Well, it's how I got all of mine.
Maybe I can have Blast make me a new glove. I don't like to leave this exposed. Ow.
Reeves.
Say
His
what?
name is Reeves Hutchinson.
Yeah, that's clicking now. Reeves and his traveling circus.
Just so you know.
Kind of reaches into his back pocket and pulls out a set of tinker tools and kind of sets them on one knee, and pulls out his firearm with the other. You notice that on 3 of the 6 barrels, there's lettering on them, and they've been scratched out. He starts pulling out tools and grabs the 4th barrel and starts etching. Eventually, once he finishes, anyone who speaks Elvish would see that he's put the word Reeves into the barrel in Elvish.
Mr. Caius,
Yep, that's me.
I understand that you have a personal vendetta against this man now, and I can respect that.
Puts his tinker tools away and puts them in his back pocket.
But I sincerely implore you to leave him to me.
I don't plan to kill him. At least as long as my family's not dead.
And if they are?
And I don't know what I'm going to do. haven't put my family's names into the barrels yet for a reason. I don't need to avenge them yet.
Assume the worst, but expect the best.
Spoken like a true pessimist.
Mr. Kais, you and I have a lot more in common now than you'd like to think. But I'm not being pessimistic, no. No, it's more
Experience.
experience. Thank you, Alva.
Who's sitting in the front seat with me?
Alva.
Oh, okay.
You guys can hear the conversation back and forth still, though, so you can
Right,
talk
right.
freely. Surprising,
His-
coughing a lot actually hurts your throat.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Wow.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Almost like using Garrick's voice.
Absolutely shocking.
You should get some rest. You look absolutely abhorrent, dear. And you, Alva,
Alva, you really need to,
drink a goddamn potion.
please.
No.
I'm begging you.
I will kill you myself if you don't.
You look so fucked up right now.
It definitely doesn't feel good.
And I will pull one down your throat.
They're for you and you only.
What is it with this fucking party?
Yep, you could see. Kind of leans on the corner of the cart and kind of sticks his head out so you can just kind of watch the sky go by.
I love how Boys is slowly turning more and more into Stella.
He is.
with trying to preserve everybody's life.
Oh yeah, no, he's doing that right now so Scarlet can have a breakdown.
I get to hold the emotion. I get to pass the emotion stick off. Here you go, Scarlet.
I'm sorry, she's very selfless.
It's okay. I'll kill you and pour it down your throat, and I'll do it too. I won't threaten you like Stella will. Alva, this is your last chance. Take a
Alva,
drink.
I would listen to him. I think he would actually do it.
She kind of looks back to Boys.
I'm already charging up an Eldritch Blast.
Please don't actually kill her.
You know how hard I hit Miss Alva. You've felt it before. I'm sure you have. Earlier. In Eisil.
Show me how much you cared about me.
It did.
Please
And I
don't.
care about you now, so drink the potion, goddammit.
Show me right now how much you care about me.
I roll to hit.
Go for it.
For
Oh
an
my
El-
god, are you
two.
kidding me?
2 Eldritch Blast.
Yep, go for it.
Are you kidding me? People, please.
What's 15 plus 9?
24.
24. That is double my AC.
Gee.
That is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4
How
stamina.
much health are you at?
Mm-hmm. 17. Now I'm at 5.
Okay.
And there's a here goes
Drink
the second,
it!
The second one is already charged up and like about to leave his hand.
Please drink the potion, Alva. There's been too much death today.
She just kind of just takes a gas like.
That
Leans his
looked
head.
like it hurts.
She was about to kick my ass quick! Quick, are you gonna...
Quick.
Caius leans in. Take it from someone who refused to be healed as well. There are times when you need to learn to just fucking listen.
Okay.
She kind of pops the top off.
Good.
Please.
Good girl.
Hands up.
Gears,
That's
why do you
fine.
hate us?
Reluctantly drinking the superior.
Okay. One of the regular superior.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have the Quincy one.
Oh, that's right.
That is 84 plus 8.
Yeah.
4. 3,
7.
5, wait, 7, 9, 12, 16. Holy shit, that bounced everywhere. 20, 22.
One more.
God. Fuck, where'd that go? Oh
Right at the-
shit, where'd
right
that go actually?
right at the very end.
It bounced. Where the fuck did that go? Oh dear. Hold on.
To Narnia. 24 on, and then last roll.
Where the fuck did that go? There it is. That'll be 26 plus 8, which is 34.
Mhm. And as you do that, Boys crawls across the bodies to give Alva a big fucking hug. And then as I'm hugging, I'm going to cast at 3rd level Cure Wounds.
Okay.
She kind of hisses because you're hitting one of the burns. Just, ah!
That is 5, 10, 15, 20 extra.
All right.
And then as I go back, walking across Sue, I'm going to pat him on the cheek. There. And he gets a 3rd level Cure Wounds.
Okay.
I'll look back to Sue, and then she'll look him in the eyes and say, "Don't hit him. I wanted him to do that."
Oh, you weren't here. Boys Eldritch blast her.
Because
So
she
she was healing herself.
because she wouldn't drink a potion. Because she wouldn't.
like-
You
she
know what's
literally-
valid.
She literally told him, "Show me how much you care about me."
Sue,
He did.
you have 23
did?
HP restored to you.
Cool. No, 59.
That did.
Oh, so close.
I am also at 59.
Hey.
We
And
twins.
then Boys is going to sit back down. Family. Love him to
All right.
bits.
All right, boys. I'll try not to get myself killed.
You better not. Or I'll kill you.
Trust me.
Better,
Not
better
worth
you
it.
than anyone else.
Caius kind of leans his head back out and looks back up at the sky and watching it as the cart goes by. As dusk kind of passes and it's just the start of nightfall, as he's looking out. You know, it's not often I get to look up at the stars. Usually
I look at
tinkering
them every
away.
night.
I'm usually tinkering away in my shop or dead asleep. They're pretty.
I usually get to look at them for a few hours since I sleep outside all the time.
Not for long with the news that we heard.
That's gonna be weird. Admittedly.
What news? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Trust me, sometimes a new home is a nice change of pace. Get you out of your old ways. Staying in one place for too long, I can say from personal experience, ain't good for your health.
Well, luckily I've been roaming around for quite a while now.
Good. And leans his head back out and looks at the stars again and just watches them go by. As you guys get to the God's Crater about the start of nightfall, it is massive. The walls of the sides of the crater are probably taller and more, and the diameter of this actual crater is probably wider than Asgard's walls itself.
Holy fuck. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god!
I've
That
never
is, a,
seen this so tall.
that is a very large crater.
Yeah.
I've never seen it before.
I keep forgetting that y'all probably weren't alive whenever that happened.
No, can't say that I was. No.
And I've never traveled out this far.
Yeah.
I'm only 21.
Oh, baby, man.
I'm 25.
Unfortunately, I don't know how old I am, but it wasn't too long before I was here that this happened.
So you got to see the world change whenever the artifacts were created.
Not
created.
Not particularly, but the older folk I knew whenever I got here certainly did.
Mm.
See.
I'm glad I never had to live through hell like that.
You said when you got here, are you not from Siad?
It's a very, very long story, but no. I'm from a place that I would be baffled if any of you had heard of.
Oh, fair enough.
Maybe one day I can tell a story.
Maybe.
But I digress.
It's kind of funny. I actually came here to ask you to help me make a gun.
Wow. Well, I don't have my workbench anymore. But maybe when we get to Scott, I can talk to Blast and let me use his. We can see what we can do.
As he says that, Sue pulls out one Oleron.
Oh shit. Oleron, huh?
Yeah,
We found a lot of it.
we found a lot of it.
So y'all are set for life, is what you're saying.
I'm actually set for 2 lifetimes, possibly more.
That good, huh? Yeah.
That and I'm not attuned to being wealthy.
Fair enough. Well, once we get to Scott, I've worked with Oleron before, so let's see what we can do.
Mm-hmm. Should we stop for the night soon?
Yeah. I'd say we can probably check out what y'all need to check out here in the crater and then find a spot nearby to camp.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be
Alright.
best.
We do that.
Alright.
It's a good idea. I like that idea.
What are y'all here at the God's Crater to do?
Take a short rest. Wait.
No. We're gonna take a look.
Is
Looking
there
to see
any
if there's any.
sign
Is
of
there
the
any
circus?
evidence of a circus or anything? Anyone? Anything?
Maybe like one of those stupid ass fucking flyers.
Any balls?
Go ahead and give me
Google.
let's do
Google.
perception check.
Perception check. Okay. Google, show me this guy's balls.
Everyone?
Whoa!
Ooh, garbage. Cool.
Okay, Crater, show me this guy's balls.
Whoa!
I have to use
What the fuck are y'all?
I have to use substitutes, or else my phone will pick it up because I actually have a
Yeah.
Samsung phone.
Yeah. me too.
I
Larry-
haven't set it up on my phone.
I say-
iPhone gang. iPhone
uh,
gang.
I think
iPhone
it's-
gang.
I think it's a TikTok.
I think
where
that's
that joke-
just me.
I think it's a TikTok. where that
Android
joke comes
gang,
from.
Android gang.
Yeah.
Google Pixel 5 gang.
Yeah. Galaxy.
I'm the only.
I have a Galaxy.
I think I'm the only one with an
Same.
iPhone.
Yeah.
I have an iPhone.
I have a Galaxy.
I'm not alone.
Hey,
See,
Galaxy
iPhone.
gang.
Galaxy
Yeah.
gangs
Ignore.
here.
Sorry you have a Samsung.
What just happened?
I don't know. I got distracted.
I love
We're all having
my
break.
note.
I'm having a breakdown. That's what's happening.
I love my note. Mwah. It's my baby.
All right. Anyone who's doing a perception checks, give them to me. Alva.
Whew.
21?
Nice.
That hurts.
Astro, are you checking?
I got a 18.
18.
Ooh.
Okay. Boys.
16.
Okay. Stella.
1 second. Math.
Mood.
While you're snagging that, Sue.
14.
14 for Stella.
Sorry.
Sue.
On cue.
18 as well. Okay.
Yeah.
For our it'd be our 18s and our 21. So Alva, Astro, Sue.
Hi.
As you kind of like climb up the side of this crater, it's a decently steep hill, but it's climbable. And as you get to the top and look in, the first thing you notice is that even though it is slightly dark out, you're able to tell that the inside of this crater is dark red most likely it's dried blood.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
The entirety of the inside of this crater.
God damn.
And at the other side, the very far side, you're able to make out a figure standing on just tiptoes in a long red crimson robe.
Fuck.
And as you see them and they see you, they disappear.
As expected.
And about
What?
that
Yeah,
time,
we are on the right track.
What did you guys see?
I didn't see anything.
Saw a red humanoid figure on their tiptoes, and they just disappeared.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Another red robe, you think?
Probably.
Fuck. Well, if anything, they're scouting this out, which means we beat them here. I
Does
think
that
that's
dried blood look old? Or
it looks extremely old.
Dried blood is typically old. Just
I don't. Well, like dried blood could be from 4 hours ago. Like let's
Right,
keep it above
yeah, that's
50 here.
With your knowledge of history and medicines, you can guess this is probably in reference with the tales of the element war. You remember whenever the element itself became the 10 artifacts, it created a massive explosion. This is probably the remains of whoever got caught in that explosion.
so this blood's like black almost.
Yes, no,
Ancient.
it is. Yeah,
Yeah, it'd be black.
if this is what you're thinking it is nearly 500 years old blood.
Oh yeah, definitely black blood. 100%.
Corona?
Well,
Corona.
Soul Eater.
Oh.
I don't.
I thought
that
you
one
were
didn't
saying
land.
Corona.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
I
I
did
was like,
too.
Corona? I'm
Anyway.
confused.
I
Anyway, how else are you gonna twist the knife that you put in me?
I
wanna.
don't know. What
I
else
wanna-
are you gonna do here?
I want to start walking to where the creature was,
Okay.
but now is not.
It'll take you. If you're running, it'll take you a little bit to go around the edge of the crater.
That's fine.
But as you get over there, you don't see anything. Not even traces of footsteps where this creature once stood.
I just ran all the way over here for no reason. Okay, time to go back. She runs back.
Yeah. Starting
any-
to question how your drow friend runs this fast on a normal basis, you eventually make it back to your party.
Do you find anything there?
Hold on.
Take a breath.
Jesus,
Take a breath.
how the hell does he run that fast? No, I ran all the way over there for nothing.
Oh, okay.
God damn it.
Okay. All right.
God.
Well, should we stop? Find a place to set up for the night. Try to investigate more later.
Everyone's a little bit exhausted. A nap, some sleep will do everyone good.
Sounds like a plan to
I
me.
agree.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. So set up camp for the night.
As you guys get back to the cart to start setting up camp,
If-
if any of you peek inside the cart, you notice that Caius is leaned over onto Docleve, fast asleep. They're both fast asleep.
Good. Right where they need to be.
Okay,
Oh, good.
I'll
Sleeping.
I'll make this a little homey. Just sit tight. I'm gonna start like putting up tents and like make a fire and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'll help.
Typical camp stuff. I feel like I would know that the best.
Yeah.
I will help the best I can.
Yeah. Who's doing what watches? You got 4 watches.
Yeah. I'll take first.
Stella takes first.
I'll go second.
Stu second. Okay.
I'll take third.
Third. Okay.
I can go last,
Okay. And,
unless boys wants to.
and boys, where do you want to go? You can take any of the 4 since there's 1 person on each right now.
I'll take first watch for Sue.
Okay.
I'm
Stella.
not doing first watch.
Second
Stella's
watch.
got First
Second
watch.
watch.
I'll take second watch for Sue.
Alrighty.
With me. Okay.
So, Astra, since you're taking 4th watch, you can go ahead and take your long rest already.
This is such a good.
Yeah, it's a
That's
great
cool.
rule.
I-
We have at least one person who's going to be long rested.
That's why I like it. I don't know what it is about it that made me think about that, but like right as we were like getting ready to set up watches the first time today, I was like, this just makes sense. Let's do it.
Yeah. I don't like.
Nah, it's D&D. It makes too much sense.
Fucking Mal.
Alright. So, as you all kind of get to rest, Stella, you have first watch. Give me perception.
Okay. Whew. Alright, this die has decided it is done being good to me. Perception, 8 plus 6, 14.
Okay. As you're kind of watching about, your watch goes by without a hitch. You don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Anything special you wanted to do during your couple of hours of watch?
I want to reread my mother's diary.
Okay. As you do that and you finish up your watch, you go ahead and wake up Sue. And
Wake up
boys.
Sue?
Mm-hmm.
Your turn. Fun.
Right.
2 of you go ahead and give me your perception checks. Stella, you can take your long rest now.
Thank you.
Can't tell if that's a good laugh for me or a good laugh for you. My camera just went way out of
Good
focus.
laugh for you.
Yeah, your fucking camera went back to the 1800s.
Boy,
Well,
Your
your
camera-
camera is what I see without my glasses.
Your camera decided you're not anymore.
come on.
Nope.
Follow my hand.
Nope. There you go.
There it goes.
There you
Nope.
are.
Aren't you
Boys.
glad I showed you that cool trick?
Oh yeah. It's, what you got, boys?
17.
17. Sue.
That's a natural 1, baby.
Oh no.
He said it happened.
For a total of.
4.
Okay.
Four.
Just wanted to clarify.
It's my golf game.
Is there anything that you guys wanted to do special during your watch?
Sue?
I wanted to meditate and try to do some communication.
Okay. Is there anyone in particular you're trying to communicate with?
Quinman.
Okay. As you kind of try and reach out to him, you can sense that his presence is there, but there's no connection made to speak with him.
I'll just, I say in my head, I'm assuming that he can hear what I'm saying, but he cannot reply.
Okay.
I wanted to thank you for continuing to watch over me, to help me, guide me. I hope that this continues, and I hope that the circus gets stopped. It's taken way too many innocent lives, and it's not right.
You don't get a verbal response, but you do notice that your flame necklace, the ruby, just faintly just. Alright. As your guys' 2 hours go off without a hitch, you go ahead and wake up Alva.
Shaky, shake, shake.
What? Oh, my turn. Okay. Hold on. Ugh.
I just help her up.
No, I'm fine. Just give me a minute. Ugh. Okay. She's on her feet. Okay, you two go to sleep. Or she kind of looks too. Do you sleep?
He does. Yes. What?
Okay.
What do you mean? Does he sleep?
I wasn't sure. I thought he meditated or something.
I mean, maybe, but mostly sleep's good for whatever. You're tired.
She isn't the brightest.
I'm grumpy, and I'm sorry
Sue
for
is
being
entertaining her at this point.
Fair enough.
I'm grumpy, and I apologize for being grumpy, Alva. I am sorry.
You were fine.
Good night.
Good night.
Do I get my long rest now, Mr. DM?
Yes, boys and Sue, you both
Shut up.
Boys and Sue, you both get your long rest. Alva, go ahead and give me your perception check for your watch.
Percepzione. Bibius.
From this call.
So that's pretty fucking funny.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You are kind of out of it still, as you're
Yeah,
doing your
I
watch.
figured a little bit.
And eventually you're like, I can just watch everything from here. I'm gonna sit down.
Yeah! Dude, does she get 2 long rests now?
Luckily, your watch does go off without a hitch. No ambushes, so go ahead and you can take your long rest now.
Yeah, good.
Astro, you wake up, and in a strange turn of events, you're up 10 minutes later than you should have been. And as you look out, Alva's asleep on the job. Instead of Alva being the one to wake you up.
Yeah, it's actually the opposite now.
Kind of lazy, Alva.
And as you
He'll
hear
mutter.
Alva, you're just kind of like, huh?
What?
No, it's go back to sleep. I'm up.
Oh, did I fall asleep? Oh, Jesus. God damn it. Well, I didn't wake you up when you fell asleep.
I don't think I did that.
Yes.
All right, agree to disagree. Good night, Alva.
The reason you do... never mind. Good night.
Go ahead and give me your perception check, Astro. Alva, you can take your long rest now.
Okay.
11.
11.
Rolling low tonight.
As you kind of are keeping your watch, eventually about a half to 2/3 of the way through your watch, you notice that Caius is now up and sitting on the edge of the cart, just looking out at the horizon, just kind of looking.
I'll let him do his thing unless he tries to talk to me.
Nope, he's just looking out at the horizon. And eventually your watch concludes with no issue, and the rest of you all get up for the next morning. You all notice Caius, who's currently sitting on the edge of the cart. Eventually you all notice that Docleve's head is resting on one of his shoulders, also looking out at the horizon. They're just both looking out until someone's going to come up and let them know that everyone's awake.
You look much better today. Health-wise, at least.
Good morning to you.
Alva's still asleep.
Good morning.
Yeah, I was-
Good morning to you too. You notice that any of the cuts that he had have been closed up and are just kind of scabbed up at this point. He has bunches of just like these like dark purple bruises on his exposed arms and legs. But other than that, he looks a hell of a lot better.
Hell a lot.
So I'm guessing that means everyone else is awake.
Well, except for Alva, apparently. But I'll wake her up as revenge for waking me up yesterday.
You fucking bitch.
I woke you up yesterday. Right?
She'll still take it.
He kind of mutters.
scared me.
He kind of mutters something under his breath. Anyone who's near me, if you want to try and catch what he says, I will need a perception check.
I would like to.
Okay.
Oh, I lost the die. Hold on. Ooh, that's pretty good. Perception. I keep on forgetting. I'm perceptive as fuck. 17 plus 6 is 20-something.
23.
23.
Yeah.
23.
And Sue,
Thank you for doing my math.
you got it.
You're welcome.
Lucky number. 17 turns to 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Both of you are able to catch. Both of you are able to catch what he says. She reminds you more and more of him.
Oh.
Oh, ouch. Oh.
And there's the answer to your question from earlier, Scarlet.
Boom.
I hate you
Boom.
so much.
That's a fucking might here. That's a fucking.
All right.
That was not a good idea.
Are y'all ready to move on? Once you guys are
Yeah.
up and have breakfast?
Yeah, I'll wake up Alva now.
How do you wake her up? I'm very curious.
I'm gonna shake her very gently because I'm nice.
I thought you were just gonna kick her. Just,
I honestly thought you were gonna kick her too. Just like wake up, bitch.
Just like
It
kinda-
would have been
I almost-
perfect.
I almost want you to do that.
just kind of like a
I'm
gentle,
not going to do
just like a
that.
gentle like kick to her shoulders, like.
Honestly,
Siad.
it makes sense.
Hey,
But-
here.
Yeah.
You said you're gently waking me.
Yes, I am gently waking you. Are you gonna hit me?
Could I roll to see if I don't even fucking feel it?
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Is that a natural one?
No, I got a 2, which is equal to 8.
You gently shake her, and she just.
Come on, Alpha.
That's so funny.
Alright, now I kick her.
Okay, that's probably enough to wake you up.
What the? Oh, time to
I
wake
shook
up
you.
already?
And you ignored me, so I kicked you.
You should kick me then. I can take it.
Shut up and get
Okay.
up. It's time to
Is
go.
everyone else awake?
Yeah, everyone else is up. You're the last one.
Okay, give me a minute to pack up my bedroll and tent, and I'll be good to go.
Alright.
She does that.
All right. As you all kind of get onto the cart, I'm assuming you all are headed towards Scott, correct?
Correctamundo.
All right. It's about a day and a half's journey. So we're just going to go ahead and do a time skip unless there's anything anyone specifically wants to do in that time frame.
No thanks, I'm good.
Okay?
Continuing to pet Dokleave.
Yeah.
You know, the dragon.
Yeah. The dragon petting the dragon.
How many burn scars do I have now?
I'm in so much pain right now.
You have a few. You have one on right on the front of your right arm, which you kind of braced yourself with whenever you were going in.
Cool.
And then you have a couple that's like one's like kind of on the front of your torso and one's kind of on your side, just kind of like.
Is my face retained? Like I don't have like a ugly ass burn scar?
No, your face is fine because you kind of like as you're kind of going, you do kind of one of these numbers to kind of.
Yeah, that's what I would figure. I would kind of just shield my face just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Meanwhile,
Just
Sue
kinda-
was just globe-trotting in.
Yeah.
She'll just kind of look at her scars and think, wasn't new.
As you guys get to, you guys are traveling, and eventually, Caius goes, "I think we're here." Which, Astra and Alva, this is confusing to you because you are in the middle of a hilly field.
Do you mind elaborating? Because we're in a field
So
right
kind
now.
of looks out and just nods.
Oh,
There's a lot of
um,
hills.
I don't think it ever crossed my mind that none of you have been to Scott before.
I have been in one place my entire life.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah,
have
I
I.
kind of forgot that. That's on me.
Is it?
It's underground. Yeah.
Oh, that would explain it.
That's cool.
So how do we get in?
Just on the other side of this hill, there should be a tunnel that leads downward.
Oh, okay. Horsey go brr.
The horse and carriage will go down just a little bit, and eventually there'll be a place where we can set them in before we'll need to continue on foot.
Crackhead conspiracy theory. What if the horse on the carriage is Yukon this whole time?
I would shit my pants. I would shit your pants.
Oh shit!
I would literally lose my own goddamn mind.
I will shit your.
So
Wait, guys, I just need to smack the horse on the ass.
nope, that's a horse.
If it's the real horse, it'll either kick you or run away.
Horse
I said-
genasi.
I just got kicked in the stomach, guys.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, it's a genasi.
Yeah. You saw the first horse and just kind of, and then you saw the second horse and goes, nay, because it's your horse genasi.
Nay.
Nay.
Which you would know.
He's like,
Which you would know.
no,
is normal.
no, it just goes. Why'd you slap my ass? I mean, nay.
I can't. My lawyer impression isn't coming through right now, so I apologize. But yeah.
Sorry, lawyer.
It just,
You Italian ass.
I don't
He's
think
in
he's watching, guys.
Chat right now.
Yeah, he's playing VR chat currently.
oh, that,
Oh.
that is, why is that not surprising?
That's my boy.
That's my boy.
Anyway, sorry for that. I just couldn't help it.
You go around to the other side of the hill, and you do see there is a tunnel that leads downwards. And taking it down, taking you through a couple of twists and turns, you come up to a little kind of opening area, and you see there's a stable with a few horses in it, and a male gnome kind of comes out from the stables. Right, so I assume you're here to park the horses to head into Scott, yeah?
If you don't mind, yes.
Nah, come on, take them in.
I guess.
And Caius kind of pokes his head in. We're here to see Blast. He's like, oh, then don't worry about a fee either. This one's on us.
Thank you.
And as you guys hop out of the cart and they take the horse and carriage in, you guys start heading downward. Kind of spiral down, kind of almost in a corkscrew for a little bit. Before you come out to this kind of wide open crater with an almost spiral staircase that goes down the edge of it. The actual buildings and whatnot are built into the side of this crater's hole.
Wow, that's fascinating.
So cool.
That is actually really cool.
Place amazing.
It's-
Very
DM,
earthy down here.
you get used to it.
Mr. DM, I have a question for you.
I have an answer.
What do I know about ska? Not ska. Not ska.
Scad.
God.
You're close. It's just one
Scad.
extra letter than the fucking.
Then the music.
I believe you, and then I
Do
look
I
at totemic vibes.
do I know anything about is there royalty? Is there like a president or
You
Or what?
know that they are the one of the 10 lands that actually does not have a ruler.
okay, don't
they-
have a ruler.
They are content to govern themselves, and they all work in harmony to make sure that no one steps out of line of one another.
Okay, cool.
But as far as someone above another person, that doesn't happen here.
Got it. Communism. Cool.
Whenever there is a
God
meeting of-
fucking damn it.
whenever there is a meeting of royalties, the entire populace of Scott will elect someone as their official to speak on their behalf.
Okay, cool.
And it's
Thank you.
It is never the same person twice, you can remember. It's always someone different every time.
Alright, cool. Thank you, I'm sorry.
You're good. The other thing you notice is that there are almost fairy lines that are kind of crossing over the whole of the crater in different sections.
Mhm.
And you see boxes and crates and barrels and other things like that that are being crossed along these fairy lines to seemingly get from place to place quicker than just carrying it up or down the crater.
Yeah. Alright.
It's been a bit since I've been here, but hopefully Blast hasn't moved his shop.
Are you okay to walk this much?
I should be fine. I'm getting a little tired, but it shouldn't be too far.
If you need to lean on me, don't go right ahead.
I'm pretty sure Alva
Appreciate
could
it.
carry you if she wanted.
I absolutely could. You're no offense, but you're pretty light.
Nah, I've always run light.
You look like you weigh as much as a bushel of grape.
Well,
Schmol.
when
Schmo.
you don't eat a lot for a long time, it has lasting effects on your person.
Well, that's not good.
Ah, I see. That is not good.
I'm better now.
I would hope so.
But
Good.
that's again story for another time.
Yes. Let's
We'd
go
have to catch
find
up.
your
You're a
friend.
very interesting character.
Maybe one of these days, whenever there isn't something trying to destroy the entire continent.
Preferably.
Yeah. Although, the way this is going, I don't know if there will ever not be a day.
There's always a light at the end of the tunnel.
This was supposed to be a vacation.
Well,
Well, ain't no rest for the wicked.
and judging by the five of you,
Or whatever that quote would be in medieval times.
right?
I hate you.
Judging by the five of you, I don't doubt that there's going to be a day of peace. One day.
Hey. It'll happen eventually. I mean, look at what's happened to the Outlands. I never thought that would ever be incorporated with Escod, but, well, it's happening right now.
There you go. Just the start of something new. A new chapter.
I have never
Exactly.
relaxed a day in my life.
Neither have I.
You will. There will be a day, and that day will be very awkward.
I don't think there will be.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. Anyway.
Hell, it was awkward to sleep in an actual bed.
Let's go find.
Yeah.
Let's go find Blast.
Yes, let's go
Indeed.
find your friend.
As you guys start to kind of head down the crater,
The fuck was that?
Sock was shaking his string.
Oh, I was tapped down and I heard that. I'm like, I'm gonna flash blood.
Margaritas? Are we having margaritas?
Oh, fuck yes.
as-
Sorry.
G Fuel margaritas. Let's go. That sounds horrible.
There's actually a place that does.
Not
Like,
G Fuel, by the way.
I'll say there's actually a
We're
place.
not sponsored.
There's actually a place near. I think there's a place near like Philly that their local place does G Fuel shakes. Like,
No way.
smoothies.
Oh, I've heard about that. I heard I
No
heard-
way.
I heard they're meh.
I know.
It depends if you like G Fuel though.
I don't know what to refer to him as. Oni Sensei? Should I refer to him as Oni Sensei?
Yeah, Oni Sensei.
Yeah. Oni Sensei, he was talking about wanting to try one at some point.
I like G
Whenever he
Fuel.
gets back to Philly.
Right.
Alright, so when you guys get into New York so we can go try this and
right.
make fun of how bad it is.
I don't know.
When are we going to New Mexico? When are we going to Iowa? When are we going to Florida? When are we going to
Don't come
When
here.
are we-
wherever he lives? I'm not going to drop
Space.
your
When you get
state.
to Old
I'm not going to
Wario
drop your
Land.
state because you haven't worn my memorabilia about where you live.
Yes, true.
Oh wait, is that Grand?
No, it's
I-
simple.
Can
yeah,
you?
typically I have
Awari lives on the moon.
Yeah, Awari lives
He
in
lives in
space,
Lawyer's
guys.
basement. Let's keep it.
I
Let's
do
keep it
live in
real
Lawyer's
here.
basement.
Yeah, you
Uh,
should. The roommate's a fake green screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything.
Yo, I have a green screen right here. I could set up.
Is this where the session breaks down for the night?
It's okay.
I
Let's
already
keep it-
have.
No,
let's
let's
keep it
just finish the last 5
Let's
minutes
finish- We're almost
so I can
done.
cry. I need to cry, guys.
As you guys do almost 3 full rotations down inside this crater, and it's a decently sized crater. It's no God's crater level of
Yeah.
diameter, but it's just about, if not just smaller than the walls of Escard. So it
Still,
takes-
fucking huge crater.
yeah. So
This
it still takes you a little bit to do 3 rotations, and he stops at the door. If I'm right, this should be his place. And he kind of knocks on the wooden door that's set into the dirt. And out of it walks a extremely old gnome with wiry white hair that's just kind of frayed, with like spectacles that are like this thick
Jesus.
on his eyes, and he has like that like bug eye effect.
Mhm.
Um,
Oh, Sock. It's Sock, guys.
it's soft.
It is dark.
He shrunk. He
How
shrunk.
thick my glasses are.
Yeah. Um,
Dude, my actual frame are thicker than my lenses.
Same.
The front of this apron that he's wearing is just covered in what seems to be already exploded gunpowder,
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh,
and he is using a cane currently. And he just kind of comes out. Who are you?
oh, I've done that to my clothes at home.
And
I'm just gonna let Caius do the talking.
And Caius kind of gets down on one knee, so they're about actual eye level. It's me, Blast. It's Caius. When the fuck did you get here? Like 15 minutes ago? You're too slow. You have those long legs for a reason. He kind of smacks his legs with the cane. I was traveling with friends, Blast. He looks around. Who are you?
He's a stubborn Yoda.
Have I
Stella.
ever seen this person before?
You have no idea who this is now.
Okay.
My name is Stella, sir.
Okay, who are the rest of you?
I'm Alva.
Uh-huh.
I'm boys.
Uh-huh.
Right, I'm Astro.
Uh-huh.
This is Sue. You don't talk much.
Who doesn't speak?
Or at all, actually.
He's mute.
Weird, but okay.
Oh, no, that's...
And
Exactly
And-
what I thought.
that's it.
Caius looks at him. Be nice.
Oh, there's also a dragon. Somewhere.
And the dragon, Dokli kind of pops his head between Caius's legs. Oh yeah, Dokli's here too. Oh, hello, little one.
Oh, and he's nice to fucking dragon, of course. You know, for a second, I honestly thought we just left Docleve and then we were about to play it. Where's the Docleve game?
No.
Kind of point.
Where's the teenage dragon?
Kind of waves his
Joke's
cane
on
inside.
you. Eurydice possessed me.
Waves his cane inside. Come inside. And as you
I
come
will.
inside, it is a store that's somewhat similar to Caius's was, just tinkering stuff like all over. It is severely more messy, and for you taller folk, you do have to kind of.
Well, Caius, I see where you get your inspiration.
Yeah, I worked on last year on a good few of my pieces that I had in my shop.
Just a little creme is all.
Yeah. It's alright. If we, and he looks at us, can get in the back room, he's like, yeah, fuck it. They kind of go into the back room, and it's much larger. So you guys don't have to crouch once you get into the back room. Oh, I always hate going through that shop front. Gives me a crick in my neck. And there's a table there that Caius kind of sits down at, and Blast also takes a seat. You haven't been around for many years. Why? And Caius goes, I've been running my shop up in Rueta. But recently, pardon my language, a fucking son of a bitch came through and destroyed the place. And he goes, well, he's a lot of shit then, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, he is. Caius kind of like looks down at the table and kind of like almost like zones out for half a second before Blast grabs his cane and knocks Caius on the top of his head. Hey!
Bonk.
Oh.
Sorry. It's just.
Thank you, Sock.
It's just.
He's lost a lot today.
I can see.
His friends are missing, and this is it currently.
Huh. Well, let me see what I can do. And he kind of hops down from his chair, and like the actual chair seat is almost like at his shoulder. Like,
How did he get up there?
kind of uses his cane to walk back into the storefront. You hear him
Gnomes
open
are
his,
cool.
You hear him open his door, and he's kind of shouting something in Gnomish.
Cool.
Your jar break.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not DM. I'm just.
Eventually, whenever he gets back, he just kind of sits down. And all these people are gonna take fucking forever. What do you all drink?
Milk.
Okay. Odd, but okay.
Thanks for the judgment.
Fuck you.
Milk.
Fuck you too.
Fuck yourself.
Everyone be nice.
I will step on you.
Boys.
Boys.
He will step on you.
Oh, Astro, stop it, please. Guys,
Yeah,
help us.
guest in somebody else's home. Let's
You
at least
started
have a
it.
listen to
You
this.
started it.
He's
I
helping us.
asked for milk. All right.
Who cares?
All right.
Who cares
Yep.
about his judgment on milk? He's helping us.
All the other three of you have. Sue wants
Whatever
water.
is strong.
Alva wants alcohol. Sue wants water.
Water.
And so
Water's fine.
2 water, 2 milk, and make it 2 alcohol. I'll take 1 too.
I got your back, Drew.
They're across the screen from each other.
My God.
As Blas kind of goes into another room and eventually comes out, passing 2 mugs to Alva and Caius, 2 glasses of water to settle and doing it, and then he grabs the 2 glasses of milk and goes, "Here's your fucking milk."
Fucking thank you.
Fucking you're welcome.
Yes.
Why are we doing
Is
this?
it-
Have it.
Is it skim 1%, 2%? Would I
Oh
drink
my
it?
God. Shut up. Actually,
As you,
shut up.
as you kind of, being the milk connoisseur you are able to tell that this is about 2%.
Disappointing.
Owari, shut the fuck up.
I love that.
Man drinks milk like some people drink wine. Jesus Christ.
Alva, Alva down their tankard. Jesus Christ. Is it strong?
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
It is
nice.
actually stronger than Kamaji Firewater.
That's why
Oh
I didn't drink.
Kind of takes a sip.
That is practically poison. What the hell is this?
Fuck, I forgot how strong you keep your stuff last.
Oh, this milk. Ooh, ah,
Ooh,
strong.
spicy.
Kind of sip.
Very.
Seriously, what is this?
And you see Kaya just kind of
Guys.
sip and get another sip of it and just kind of sit there. This is what that bastard normally drinks.
Is it poison?
No, it's alcohol.
Is he undead?
Barely. He takes another
Well, I guess-
sip of it.
Well, I guess anything to get anyone hammered. She takes a gulp.
Give me
Oh,
a
no.
Constitution saving throw.
Bye, Alva.
Bye bye, Alba.
Bye bye.
Oh, please be on that one.
Okay, I will say it. I could count it on one hand.
Oh God. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I got an
oh, bye,
one.
Alba.
Total
Bye,
of
Alva.
7.
Total of 7. Okay. You take a gulp and your vision just goes blurry. And you see
Are you
Alva take the gulp and sit down and go,
Alva?
just start swaying a bit.
Alva,
I'm.
I don't think
Yeah,
you're okay.
I recommend drinking this one sip by sip, or else you're gonna get fucked up way too fast.
I'm already there.
Alva, stop speaking.
And
She slowly moves the tankard back to her mouth.
Blast kind of bonks you on the top of the head, Alva. Drink slower.
Do I feel it?
You do feel him bonking your head. It's fuzzy,
Okay.
but you feel it.
The hell was that?
Me, you asshole.
Ow.
Good. Drink slower. I don't want to.
Alright, fine.
And at that
She'll
point,
drink slower.
and at that point, at the front door, you hear. Ah,
Do you want me to go get that?
nah, I got it. And he hops back down off the seat. You still don't know how he got up in the seat in the first place.
It doesn't make sense. How does he get up? It doesn't make sense.
And as you hear him saying something else in Gnomish as he opens the door. And he just yells from the back, "Guys, get your ass out here!" Yeah, I'm coming. Does anyone want to follow?
Yeah,
I don't think I can.
yeah, I'm gone with my milk.
Hello?
If someone else helps you,
following.
Alva, you can
If
walk.
Boyce is going with his milk,
Oh,
I'll
I can
go with
walk?
my milk.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll go.
As long
I'll
as you
go.
have someone helping you, Alva.
I'll help Alva.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I will try my best. If you
Okay.
crush Stella, oh well.
No, not oh well, she'll feel bad.
It gets a little bit difficult to part Stella, but you're able to keep Alva up for the most part.
Mhm.
And as you all kind of move back into the storefront, Blast kind of moves off to the side of the door and points at Caius with his cane. Now cheer the fuck up! And at the door you see two individuals. One is a half-elf.
What?
And one looks human as far as you can tell. And Caius, who was holding his mug, just drops it and run and all but nearly tackles the two characters.
Yay!
Banged the fuck up and bruised and burned. You are able to make out anyone who met them during their excursion back in Rueta the first time. And this is Yukon and Eurydice.
Woo, they're alive.
He has a weird mom and dad.
Okay.
That's
I would recognize Eurydice.
I would also recognize Eurydice.
Oh, I don't know.
How
any
many-
of them, except for Kai.
Dear question.
I talked to Eurydice.
Yeah, I have an answer.
I talked to Eurydice too.
Am I
We both
am I
talked.
seeing multiple or is it just really blurry?
It's just blurry right now.
Okay, it's just blurry.
Is Docleve with us?
Docleve scampers into the main room after this happens,
I
and
was just about to go grab him.
and he just like as soon as he had wings unfurl and just flies at them, and they all have a big hug.
Oh my
And-
god, Scarlet.
And
I'm in pain.
They're alive!
as
I know it's a happy pain.
as they all kind
It's
of
happy.
as they all kind of walk back in, and Caius kind of takes one arm off. You can see tears streaming down his face again. You see all three of them actually have tears down their face. Everyone, this is Eurydice and Yukon. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Yay! I'm drunk.
Oh man. Wouldn't it be sad if they just were like,
All right.
Anyway.
Maurice this Saturday. Got it.
Alright, cool. Bye, Maurice.
bye?
Bye, Maurice.